Hi everyone, my name is Luo Yinyou. I'm the sweet little cutie dropping from the sky. I've been through two really absurd and short lives. The system pitied me, so it gave me another chance. But what I didn't expect is that I've been given the long cha seal. I won't be able to live another 3 years if it's not taken care of. Thus, I have to rely on the system to gain emotional points. If I reach 200,000 points, the seal will break. In addition, I met a guy with a mask. Even though she's fierce and a neat freak, he treats me pretty well. What's happening? Why am I here? Name, Luo Yinyou. At 0 years old, you were born, your parents abandoned you. At 1 year old, you were raised in an orphanage and were cuter than the other kids. At 2 years old, you seemed to have a talent in art. At 4 years old, you were bullied by the other kids in the orphanage. There was a lingering effect and your dominant hand would tremble. You couldn't draw anymore. At 5 years old, you beat up the kids that bullied you so hard they went to the hospital. You became one of the orphanage's top dogs. At 7 years old, you enrolled in elementary school. You got good grades but you were bullied. At 10 years old, you beat up the bullies and sent them to the hospital. You became the kingpin of the school grounds. At 12 years old, you reached middle school but you were yelled at for being immature when you couldn't pay for your books. At 15 years old, you didn't have the money to go to high school so you went to work in other states. At 16 years old, you were bullied at the workplace so you quit. At 17 years old, you entered the lotto and got a $5 Mercedes gift card. At 18 years old, a Mercedes sent you flying 20 meters when you were crossing the road. End. Review: An absurd life. Beep beep. Starting new life. 0 years old, you were born. At 1 years old, you don't have memories at this age. At 2 years old, you don't have memories at this age. At 3 years old, a powerful seal was placed in you and you were thrown from 1,000,000,000 meters in the air. You were torn to pieces because of the friction. You died. What? I didn't even have the chance to engage in my second life and I died like that. What the? Humph? What is this strange world? Detected the host has suffered, received a chance at a new life, analyzing genes, copying cells, beginning process. Humph? A meteor? Who am I? Where am I? What should I do? Luo Yinyou's second life, to die but got lucky and received. She was originally going the chance to restore her body. I'm alive again, but I'm only 3 years old? I had hoped the meteor might bring something good, but it's just this thing. Are you dead? Who is this? Why does he look like a ghost? What is this place? Let go of me. Let go of me now. I am sore. Fainted this easily? How unlucky. Where am I? Cavalry? Army Corps? General, the kid has woken up. The one riding this horse is a woman. This great boisterous voice, how terrifying. Yen Futong, the Deputy General of the Bai Army Corps. Note, Bai means no knight. Yi, General of the Bai Army Corps. This person is their general. This entire army belongs to him? Isn't this a big shot sent to me from the heavens? Daddy? Ding Baiangu has been shocked, plus 6 points. Yen Futong is flabbergasted, plus 3 points. Yixi's emotions have been stirred, plus 1 point. Points? Does this system want me to accumulate points through their emotions? Huh! General, she's your daughter, carry her yourself. Daddy? Daddy? Who's your daddy? Ding Yixi's emotions have been stirred, plus 1 point. Daddy? Daddy? Yixi's emotions have been stirred, plus 1 point. So long as I'm getting points I'll be making profit, hee. General, she's still just a kid. Please don't be too rough with her. Ouch. I can't believe the rumor is actually true. The general is not only a heartless killer, but he eats children too. It's just that, I didn't expect him to do this to his own daughter. Abba? You reap what you sow for speaking nonsense. You should just live as a fool like this forever. Why can't I speak anymore? General, I recognize these acupoints. Having 7 of the acupuncture points in a straight line will completely block circulation channels. This child has been sealed. Who the hell is this evil? Not only did they throw your daughter into the battlefield, but they also sealed 7 of her acupuncture points. General, could it be you? How could you do this to a child? Abba? This is a spiritual stabilizing nail. It suppresses the 7 spirits, suffering from the 7 emotional states of pain and stops reincarnation. Spiritual stabilizing nail. There's 3 more on the back of her head. These 3 are spirit sealing nails. They seal off her 3 spirits and block off her chi blood circulation. Note: sealed off the 3 immortal souls in Taoism. The 3 immortal souls represent spirit and intelligence. Qi, life force or vital energy. In traditional Chinese medical, wuxia settings, everything in the world is made up of qi, including the physical body and the feelings a person has. There's 3 more nails behind my head? The spiritual stabilizing nail and spirit sealing nails are also known as the 10 seals of the Dragon Shrine. The materials used for it are extremely precious. The entire country of Beiyu couldn't even collect all the materials needed to create 1 nail, let alone 10. And this cruel method, do I look like I have a grudge against her or I have a lot of free time? General, to be honest, I don't understand whatever you just said. Retreat, we're taking a break. Yes, sir. In order to make the 10 seals of the Dragon Shrine, you must kill at least 1 dragon. The dragon bone is used for the nail's base, the blood is the shaft, and the dragon's soul for the soul suppression. You think one will kill a dragon just to seal a random kid? What the 10 seals of the Dragon Shrine aim for is either the divine lineage or to seal off evil spirits. Interesting. I wonder what secret this little kid's body holds? Why is he staring at me like that? What does he want? System, how do I remove this seal? Execute, method to undo, the 10 seals of the Dragon Shrine, calculating the amount of points needed, a total of 200,000 points needed, currently collecting, collection failed. Warning, insufficient points, unable to execute. What exactly is this 10 seals of the Dragon Shrine that it requires 200,000 points? Is it made from a dragon or something? 200,000 points. Just how many irritating things will I have to do in order to collect that many points? There's no other way. Let's just try to collect as many as possible. Abba. Aren't you a respectable general? Why is the quality of your clothes this bad? Yi Si's emotions have been stirred, plus 1 point. Yi Si's emotions have been stirred, plus 1 point. The points are flooding in? Abba. Yi Si's emotions have been stirred, plus 1 point. Yi Si's emotions have been stirred, plus 1 point. Scram! Abba. I probably got quite an amount of points from this, right? This kid is still alive? As expected, this kid has an abnormal physique. Light feathered robe, swords and spears could not pierce through it, and poison and fire could not melt it. After all that hard work, I only managed to earn a total of 35 points. It's still so far away from 200,000 points. Especially that masked man Yi Si. Every time it's just plus 1, and the system can't even tell what exact emotion he was feeling. That female general named Yen Futong is slightly better than him, but her emotions don't waver that easily either, so it's no use attacking her. The rest of them too, the most they gave is just 3 points. Seems like this is an army corps with great discipline, but where is the Bainga who gives the most points? The one that randomly gives plus 5 plus 6 points. Whoa, this smells great. Is this for me? Although this masked man seems a little fierce, he doesn't treat me too badly. It tastes terrible. This life is so terrible. It's way too hard to collect 200,000 points. Let's try asking this masked man first. Abba. You want me to undo the seal for you? Abba. Oh, no can do. The condition for undoing the seal is harsh. For each nail you undo, it will take a decade off your life. Abba? How many decades does a person have in their life? Who would even be willing to use their lifespan to help me undo this seal? Did he pull it out? Didn't he say it'll take 10 years away? He just pulled it out like that. I may not know whether this masked man is ugly or good looking, and although he scolds me a lot and tosses me around as he likes, he still used 10 years of his life to help me undo one of the seals. Yi Si is disgusted, plus 2 points. Plus 2? I can't believe I went over the plus 1 limit, and it even detected a proper emotion. I got it, this guy has mysophobia. This masked man easily pulled out a nail just like that. Seems like I really found someone incredible. What? When I earn a lot of money in the future, I'll definitely get you better quality clothing. Yixi's emotions have been stirred, plus 1 point. Name? Sweet little Yinyou. Seems like he didn't like that answer. Then how about Emperor Yinyou? I'll give you one last chance. Luo Yinyou. Age? 3 years old. Only 3 years old? Dad, what's your name? Yixi's emotions have been stirred, plus 1 point. Ouch. Abba. Whatever, this masked man isn't someone I can mess with. He gets mad easily and I can't beat him either. Report. General, 20,000 enemy troops suddenly appeared. 20,000? Get everyone ready to move out, we're surrounding them. Yes. Move out? Are you gonna bring me along? Abba? You stay here. Ouch. Move out. Huh, he's leaving just like that. He's just going to leave me here alone? Is there no one here to take care of me? Humph? Someone came back. I knew someone out there still cares about me. She's not here for me. Wait. Yeah? There's 20,000 enemies. How many people do we have? 2,000. 2,000 against 20,000? What kind of fight will this be? Who's surrounding who? Quick, let's go see how they will do this with it being 1 on 10. You're going the wrong way, turn back. Slow down, I'm about to fall. Whoa, so pretty. Byanga feels extremely wrong, plus 10 points. That Byanga guy who gives the most points is actually this horse? Where is this? Ouch. Where did this fleeing refugee come from? This person is so tall. Disgusting. It hurts so much. Byanga almost sweared, plus 5 points. Byanga is really angry, plus 5 points. Byanga is really angry. He kicked me so much harder than Yici. Byanga is shocked, plus 5 points. Byanga feels scared, plus 5 points. Byanga is scared witless. Come, we're gonna end them. Hey, don't make a sound for a while, okay? Okay, quick, go in there with me. Extremely unwilling, Byanga is fueled with rage, plus 5 points. How wise of you, General. After fighting 20,000 of our men, the Bai army's 2,000 troops will surely be severely injured and their numbers will dwindle. We will take them by surprise during their time of weakness and victory shall be ours. If we could only get rid of Yici as well, then it would be an even greater win. They want to kill the masked man? System, is there any way I can get rid of the troops in front of me? To execute, dispose of 5,000 elite cavalrymen from the Hanliao Kingdom's army who carry the barbarian symbol, calculating the amount of points needed, a total of 50,000 points needed, currently collecting, collection failed. Warning, insufficient points, unable to execute. There's 5,000 of them and they're all elite cavalrymen. 50,000 points are needed to get rid of them and the amount of points I have are far from the required amount. What should I do? I can't just stand by and watch the masked man die. They're elite cavalrymen. That's right, they're elite cavalrymen. Unwillingly, Byanga is extremely hesitant, plus 5 points. Byanga just can't seem to understand, plus 5 points. Hello horses, nice to meet you all. Byanga is shocked, plus 5 points. It broke so easily? I need stronger horsehair. Detected that the host was able to find a solution for the problem unassisted. Obtain 100 points to get the satisfaction of everything getting done at once. Everything? I didn't know there was such a wonderful reward. Collect. Execute. Help the host complete her original plan to trouble the colt's hooves. 100 points needed. Points collected successfully. 17 points remaining. Beginning execution. Wait, what? Didn't you say you'd do everything at once? Humph? Byanga wants to curse you from the pain. Plus 5 points. 2 hours later. Finally, now for the final horse. I never expected the system to be this resolute. I can't stop even if I want to. I have to keep tying these knots till I'm completely done. I can't feel my arms anymore. Finally done. Problem faced by the host has been solved. Deactivating autopilot mode. So dizzy. This is bad, I'm about to pass out. Byanga is shocked. Plus 5 points. Byanga is worried that the host is dying. Byanga feels a pain deep inside, plus 5 points. Where am I? A milk kettle? Hee. It's really a milk kettle, finally something to fill my belly. Calculating points, calculation complete. Host currently holds a total of 121,850 points. Point history. Byanga feels afflicted, plus 5 points. Byanga feels scared, plus 5 points. Little Byanga is doing well, but they're all horses, so why is Byanga able to provide points, but the rest of the horses can't? Wang Ermao is surprised, plus 5 points. Lu Mao Xian is flabbergasted, plus 10 points. Wait, who are these people? I don't know these names. Zhan Xiaoyong feels astonished, plus 15 points. Yan Futong is shocked, plus 5 points. Yi Xi's emotions have been stirred, plus 1 point. Yan Futong Yi Xi? How did they end up giving me points? What happened last night? Did a fight break out? Then, didn't I end up doing them a big favor? Weird, I've already had 2 bowls of it, but the milk kettle didn't get any lighter. Could this kettle be a bottomless pit? It really is bottomless. Humph? You're here. You worked hard last night. Byanga got shocked, plus 5 point. Oh my. A fire broke out, put it out quick. Run away, you silly horse, even though you're balding in some places, I won't lose you. Byanga feels afflicted, plus 10 points. Byanga feels afflicted, plus 10 points. Help, a fire broke out, someone please help. Fire. Help. Thankfully I managed to escape from there. I'd be burned to a crisp otherwise. How beautiful. Is this the army camp? Isn't this more of a city? Humph? Come with us. Army camp's conference hall. General Yi, we didn't have that many cabins to begin with, nor did we get much use out of them after they were built, and look what's happening now. One's burned down. Yu Huji, by Army's Vice General. You say that one was burned down, but the outer walls of the other 2 beside it were also burned black. It wasn't easy ending the war at the northern border, and we're nearing New Year's too. All the soldiers are excited to return home for the holidays. Zhou Hong, by Army's Vice General. That's right, I even promised my soldiers that whoever gets the most kills would get a reward. Li Xinyuan, by Army's Vice General. Sir, say something, you can't raise your daughter in our camp. Right, General, your daughter has been pampered too much, she should go to the Lin Prefecture or at least the capital. Burning down the camp today, next she'll burn down the Imperial Palace. Can you guys shut up, can't you see that the General is annoyed? No. General Yi always wears that phantom mask, how do I know if he's annoyed? Yu Huji feels he's taken a great loss, plus 9 points. Li Xingyuan is heartbroken over this loss, plus 8 points. Zhou Hong is enjoying the show, plus 5 points. Yan Futong feels conflicted, plus 4 points. The loss they are talking about is the burnt cabin. Zhou Hong. Enjoying the show? This little brat, she's quite intriguing. General, a cabin being burned down is a permanent loss. Before we have rebuilt it, every soldier of ours who passes by will feel regret. Isn't this a chance to gain more points? Luo Yinyou, was it you who started the fire? It was me, and I'll do it again tomorrow. Be brave, Yinyou, don't be afraid of challenges, I'll take the blame this time. Criminal. What did I tell you? I said this kid has talent. Zhou Hong has expressed surprise, plus 9 points. Yu Hongji believes you're beyond saving, plus 9 points. Li Xingyuan has given up, plus 2 points. Yan Futong is in deep shock, plus 9 points. Bian Gu is completely shocked, plus 20 points. I gained so many points in one go. Take her for a bath. Don't let me see this devil child again. Yi Xi expresses his disgust, plus 2 points. Our young general sure has suffered out there. Wendong, Luo Yinyou's maid. Young miss, were you found by the general after wandering all the way to Han Liao country? Chui Shui, Luo Yinyou's maid. No, I fell from the heavens, kind of like. Poof, boom, thud, and there I was on the ground. Poof? Thud? Wendong expresses doubt, plus 15 points. Chui Shui is confused, plus 15 points. Compared to the officers, normal maids are much easier to deal with. But why do you call me young general? It has spread throughout the army camp, you're General Ye's daughter. General Yi is the commander of the Bai army, so of course you're the young lady. Our young miss is talented and bright. Who knows if you'll be the next general of the Bai army. In the future, we would be maids who have served someone like you, miss. The masked man really accepted me as his daughter? Young miss, what is your name? How can you so casually ask for our mistress' name? I'm Luo Yinyou. Oh, General Yi is amazing for sure, to bear. Ha, Luo, your surname is Luo? Young lady, is that your mother's surname? No, your General Yi got cheated on. Wen Dong is utterly shocked, plus 88 points. Chui Shui is in disbelief, plus 88 points. The young lady was brought in by General Yi. That alone means you must have a lot of talent. That's right. We were just immigrants before. But because we worked hard, the general took us in as maids. Miss was accepted as his daughter right away, so you must be talented. The young miss is from a prestigious background for sure. These fancy clothes look perfect on you. That's right, young lady, you're so cute. These aren't average children's fabric, right? Young miss, you have a good eye. It's the fabric that the emperor rewarded to our general. Eh? A horse can wear clothes too. Biengu feels wronged, plus 5 points. I took the blame for you in the conference hall. Are you not gonna thank me? Biengu felt extremely frightened, plus 9 points. I'm going out for a stroll, wanna come? Nods like crazy. Coming? Biengu doesn't want to come, plus 5 points. Biengu is about to freeze. Looks like you're too cold. Let's put some layers on so you won't be cold anymore. Biengu feels touched, plus 5 points. General Yan, what are you thinking about? The young general looks so good in those clothes. But young miss, you can't call me General Yan, you should call me General Fu. Why not? Isn't your surname Yan? I can't explain it in our short conversation right now. Anyhow, you have to call me General Fu. Okay. Young general, are you going to find General Yi? He should be in his study right now. Okay, thank you, General Fu. Biengu is shocked, plus 5 points. Biengu can't contain his laughter, plus 5 points. Biengu is laughing riotously, plus 5 points. Biengu holding back laughter. What is this stupid horse laughing about? Luo Yinyou. With just her power alone, she took control of 5,000 of the enemy camp's horses. What secrets does that brat hold? What do you want? They all are calling me young general, am I one? If you want to be, then you are, if not, then don't be. Oh, then, is this army camp safe? This is the safest place in the entirety of Beiyu. Then, can I go explore it all? If you came to spout nonsense, then hurry up and leave. Okie. Let's go, Biengu. Who knew it was this easy to talk to the masked man? Not only is he not angry with me, he's allowing me to be a young general. After tying up Han Liao's horses and that fire, my points have accumulated to about 120,000. I just need 80,000 more. If every soldier in the camp were to give me just 1 point, wouldn't I have enough? It's so close, my brothers, come, give me your emotions. Come, follow me in. Biengu is suffering a lot, plus 10 points. Biengu is cursing inside his heart, plus 15 points. Is this the young miss? All the children in the army camp have been sent to Linzhou already. If she's not the young miss, who else is she? The young miss is so beautiful. After roaming for so many years, it's my first time seeing such a pretty child. The young miss's hairstyle is so trendy. I've never seen it before. If the young miss doesn't mind, how about I grill a sweet potato for you? That's right, we have sweet potatoes too. Let me bring you one right now. Everyone sure is friendly. Go and tend to what you have to do, I'm only taking a stroll. They're all so busy. Some are digging pits, some are making weapons, but didn't they already defeat the enemy? The masked man's study room has the Imperial Palace's map, which clearly details the few hidden pathways in the palace. It can't be that the masked man wants to start a rebellion? It was burned down in just 2 minutes? And Biengu's fur usually can't be burned by normal fire, yet, his whole body was charred black. Immortal flames? No wonder the wooden house was burned to a crisp. Last night. General, the young miss has returned. I think she's really tired as she fell asleep on the back of Biengu. Okay, Put the fire bowl next to her and Biengu to warm them up. You may leave first. Yes. So the real culprit behind the wooden house burning down was me. Yi Si's emotions have been stirred plus 1 point. I thought the system went haywire when it sent me a notification earlier, to think that the masked man was really here. Green. Sea urchin? Daddy? Electricity? Am I an electric generator right now? What are you laughing at? What is it to you that my hair is like this? You're the furless one. Biengu suffered emotional damage, plus 99 points. Whoa, it exploded. To think I can get 99 points like that. Daddy? I'm not your dad. Then I'll be your dad? Yi Si is worked up, plus 1 point. The host has accumulated emotional points of 123,000. It has reached 123,000. I need to work harder. Pervert, what are you doing? You even know how to keep this thing here? Look at how scared you are. Are you that wary of me? Who knows when you'll pin me down with it again? Unlocking one soul-sealing nail takes 10 years of life. How free do you think I am to pin you down with it? I didn't know unlocking a soul-sealing nail really takes up someone's life. When you're older, I'll treat you well, I'll take care of you. It's not my life that is getting used up, it's yours. Come with me. What is this masked man trying to do again? Old pervert, what are you doing? Let go of me. Believe me when I say I can kick you all the way to the sky if I want to. Are you crazy? Who's interested in a green sea urchin like you? I'm looking at your seal. Huh. Alright, Daddy, can you please remove the remaining nails for me quickly, Daddy? Yi Si undergo emotional turmoil, plus 1 point. Yi Si undergo emotional turmoil, plus 1 point. Your seal is the 10 seals of the Dragon Shrine. It's the strongest seal in the world. I can't undo it. Also, if you don't undo it in time, you'll live for another 3 years at most. If I don't undo it, I'll at most leave for another 3 years, is that true? Yes. Didn't you already help me take out one of the nails? Can you really not do anything to the other nails? Yes, the one I took out was already a loose one. I've taken a look at the remaining 6 nails and they can't be pulled out. Okay. Her hair can react differently depending on her mood. How does she do it? Unfortunately, with the seal on her, I can't see through her. Under normal circumstances, these nails wouldn't loosen up for no reason unless something happened. For example, someone helped you strengthen your core. I got it. Yi Si undergoes emotional turmoil, plus 1 point. As long as I continue to strengthen core, then the other 6 nails would loosen accordingly, then you can take them out. Theoretically, it's possible, but the 3 nails on your head have sealed your blood flow and talent entirely. If you want to cultivate, you will have to work 1,000 times or even 10,000 times harder than others. Brave Yu is not afraid of challenges. I'll definitely undo this seal. The 10 seals of the Dragon Shrine are only used for divines and demons. It's the strongest and most vicious seal in the whole world. Undoing it, it's too hard. Yi Si undergoes emotional turmoil, plus 1 point. Uncle, why is the milk in that bronze pot endless no matter how much we pour it? Yi Si undergoes emotional turmoil, plus 1 point. What did you call me? Didn't you not allow me to call you Daddy? Yi Si undergoes emotional turmoil, plus 1 point. So, Uncle Yi Si then? This is an independent space. To put it bluntly, it's also a type of seal. This pot can store liquid forever. As for the volume, it should be enough for you to drink for 10 years, though. Who knows if you can live for that long? Can I live till that long? Sleep early, I'm going back now. Wait, you haven't returned the spirit sealing nail to me. The nail that has sealed me is definitely not a good thing. I don't want to give it to anyone. I'll store all of them properly. This brat is pretty smart too. She knows it's an item with value, so she wants to keep it with herself. Since she reached out and asked for it, it would be unreasonable to not give it to her. Yi Si undergoes emotional turmoil, plus 1 point. I'm still missing 70,000 points. If I can just go out once more and gain them from the Han Liao Kingdom soldiers. But I still have 3 years of time. Even if I collect 1 point at a time, I'd still have enough time. Just from the masked man's occasional contribution, it's enough. Plus there's also Biengu who would give an explosive amount of points. We should have hope for the future. Huh, are they digging up another campsite? What are they building? The young miss is wearing new clothes, huh, it looks good. Just like a green radish. Ha! You guys look more like green radishes. Your whole family looks like green radishes. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. How dare you bully me? Who am I? Where am I? Why am I in the mud? Yuhuji is at a loss, plus 9 points. Discussion hall. Boss Yi, I was just joking around with the young miss, but look at what she did to me. Boss Yi, look at her, what kind of lady behaves like this? Yi Ci undergoes emotional turmoil, plus 1 point. Yi Ci undergoes emotional turmoil, plus 1 point. Biengu, who suffers from everything. Biengu has a mental breakdown, plus 99 points. Biengu is at a loss, plus 99 points. Yi Ci undergoes emotional turmoil, plus 2 points. Whoa, it's plus 2 now, I have to run. Boss Yi, I'm also the victim. Yuhuji's heart fell to the bottom, plus 9 points. Looking up the sky defeatedly. Biengu's heart has truly broken, plus 99 points. Humph? He. Hey, look, a fool. Quick, take a hot bath to warm up, it'd be bad if you catch a cold. General Yu, really, he shouldn't blame our young miss no matter what. That's right, it was him who started it first. Right, it's all his fault. When Dong supports her master, plus 9 points, Chui Shui agrees wholeheartedly, plus 9 points, both of them have become your fan. I can gain points like this too? When Dong Chui Shui, you're the best. Little lady, you've suffered enough today, let me go make you a bowl of braised pork. Braised pork? Braised pork, braised pork, braised pork. Little lady, this is my first time making it. It looks good. I should have guessed this earlier, there wouldn't be anything tasty in such a rundown place like this. Young miss, have some more, there's plenty in the pot. There's more? Young miss, your hair hasn't dried yet, it's so cold outside, please return quickly. Young miss, at least finish your lunch first before going out to play. No thanks, I'm not hungry. I'm so tired, but at least I managed to escape. Humph? I know what you're worried about, there has never been an army camp that takes in refugees. They are people with no background or position and are always driven away, discriminated against and die anywhere. Can these people really follow the army's ways? You guys lack confidence, are afraid to face life, and have lost your desire to pursue power. You are just parasites, waiting to live another day, and don't mind dying whenever. But what's wrong with being a refugee? Should a refugee live only awaiting death, getting driven away and killed? Have you guys forgotten, you once had your own hometown and beliefs too? I was also a refugee, not just me. But 80% of Bui Army's soldiers are all chosen from refugees. Even in the fearful Bui Army on the north borders, more than half are refugees from different tribes. Go ask them if you don't believe me, all the soldiers who are training right now, the brave soldiers who are fighting fearlessly at the north borders right now, do they not bleed the same blood as you guys? They once were refugees too, just like you. Really? So many soldiers were once refugees, what did they go through to become what they are now? Look at this if you still don't believe me. I have my tribe's totem on my back. My tribe may have disappeared forever because of war, but their descendants will always live on. That's right, the tribe may be lost, but their descendants will always live on. How emotional, I'm really touched. I was taken in by General Yi 5 years ago. It took 5 years for a useless trash like me who knew nothing, slowly climbing my way up to becoming Bui Army's archery group leader. To becoming Bui Army's top 3 generals. If I can do it, why can't you guys? So, let's train together, everyone. This is exactly what General Li just said earlier. Ding Donghui is really excited, plus 9 point. Little girl, what is your name? How old are you? Who are your parents? What is he excited for? Little girl, why aren't you saying anything? None of your business. Dong Wei is angry, points plus 20. Why are you so rude? Running around carelessly like this. If some bad uncles catch you here, they might just eat you. Bad uncles? Is he referring to the soldiers in the Bui Army? It's really dangerous here, none of the people around here are good. What exactly does he want? Why is he so annoying? Achoo. Do you really want to know what my name is? Dong Wei is extremely mad, points plus 99. Good job, the points just shot up. That's right, of course I want to know your name. How about you follow me, I'll buy you candies. Tell me your name once I buy you candies, okay? Dong Wei has murderous intent, points plus 33. This person is the same as the masked man, they both are cultivators. Commander, help, she wants to kill me, this is crazy, I want to quit, I'm not joining the army anymore. What's going on? Aren't you guys from the Behe army, which is super strict with the army rules, known for being the fairest? Then why is the young miss allowed to curse at me and even kill me, yet you all ignore it? Commander, tell me, can the young miss step on others like that? Can she kill anyone she pleases? How can she? He's turning it against me, even though he's the one who wanted to kill me first. How can I explain this? Humph, you say she's the young miss, but she's actually just a beep-starred child picked up by Yi Ci in the wild. You're the beep-starred child. Your whole family are beep-starred children. What's going on? Why are they fighting? That's not the main point. The main point is that the young miss can pin a grown adult on the ground, okay. That person called her a beep-starred child earlier though. Look at the ground. Lu Miaozi is shocked, points plus 9. Ma Hongtu is surprised, points plus 9. Zhang Li Bie is gasping in shock, points plus 9. Li Fa Kai is staring blankly, points plus 9. Thanks everyone for the points. Young miss. Zhou Hong? Why is he here? General Yi wants you to go meet him. Young miss, why did you beat him up? He called me a beep-starred child. What's your name? Why did you verbally abuse the young miss? My name is Li Xin Liang, I'm 20 years old this year. What did you say? Which Xin and Liang is this? Which tribe are you from? This Xin from Heart and Liang from Pillar. I lost my way with my family when I was 5, so I don't know which tribe I am from. He's lying. The system clearly said he's called Dong Wei. The system wouldn't be wrong. Hurry, call Li Xin Yuan over. We found his younger brother. What, he's General Li's younger brother? Yes, name, age and at what year he got lost, all these are right, it can't be wrong. Li Xin Yuan has been searching for his younger brother for so many years. This is great, we finally found him. Younger brother? Why is the masked man so calm? Let's ignore him for now, I still have the system's help. System, what's Dong Guiyi's real identity? Searching for Dong Guiyi's identity, currently calculating price. Info 1, requires 100,000 points, Info 2, requires 500 points, please choose. I've only accumulated 125,000 points, yet you're asking for 100,000 points for just one info? This is too much. Second, I'm choosing second. Currently retrieving 500 points. Success, you have 124,500 points remaining. Dong Wei spy. Spy. He's not General Li's younger brother at all. He's not called Li Xin Liang either. His real name is Dong Wei. He's actually a spy. Dong Wei is in disbelief, plus 99 points. Dong Wei is terrified, plus 99 points. You're accusing me without any proof again, first hitting me, then trying to kill me, now accusing me. You're a devil. My brother, Li Xin Yuan, won't forgive you. Do you believe him or me? Yi Ci's emotions have been stirred, plus 1 point. Since you said he's a spy, then kill one for me to see. But I've never killed anyone. You were so loud and sure when you called him a spy, yet you're scared when I ask you to prove it? Are you lying? I'm not. Then kill that spy. We don't have liars in the Behe army. If you are lying, you will have to pay the price. I didn't lie. Kill him, to prove that you didn't lie. General Yi, I'm not a spy, I'm really called Li Xin Liang, the younger brother of Li Xin Yuan, blood-related younger brother. Once he comes over and recognizes me, I can prove it to you. Do it. You guys forced me to do this. How many clothes do you want to change in a day? I killed someone. This world is too scary. Where is it? Beep it. I've searched for hours and I still can't find it. This is bad, If boss finds out, he's going to punish me. Humph? Isn't this Li Sinyuan? This is bad, I'm doomed, I have to find it. General Li, are you looking for this? Haha, young miss, what a coincidence, did you have your dinner? Nope. About that thing earlier. What? I don't know what you're talking about, I don't understand. Ahem, then I think General Zhou is looking for me, I wonder what it is, let me go see him. Oh, it should be about your younger brother. My younger brother? Yeah, the brother you lost for several years, Li Sin Liang. I don't have such a brother? Haha, seems like something happened, let me go and check it out. Li Sin Yuan doesn't have a younger brother? Amazing, what were they going on about earlier then? What did they want to do? Boss, everything that happened today has been written on the scrolls. Okay. He really was a spy sent by the Donghua family. I wonder how the young miss knew. She even knew his real name, amazing. Could you have told her in advance? I didn't, she carries a lot of secrets of her own. I've been thinking, this lady comes from unknown origins, but I didn't expect there to be so many strange things about her. What about that lightning too? Don't ask about her anymore. Alright, I won't, but she's so naughty and you care so much about her, is it because she's similar to you as a kid? Whom did you hear this from? Zhang the Lame said it, he said when you were young, you single-handedly cut down mountains at 7 and broke into the Imperial Palace at 10. Why did old Zhang tell you all that? We are close. Stop finding out things about me. Okay, I was wrong. Let's talk about the young miss instead then. Her performance today really was out of my expectations. Right, I think for a 3-year-old, the young miss has an amazing char acted, and will, as expected of the boss child. How many times do I have to say, she dropped down from the sky? Oh, right, Zhang the Lame also said you dropped from the sky. I won't say any more about you. Who cares where she's from, she looks cute, raising her to gain a son-in-law in the future isn't bad either. Forget it, she's causing so much trouble being raised in the army camp, she's too mischievous. I think it's fine, the little lady is only 3 years old, what's wrong with being a little mischievous? Still defending her? Be careful not to be an accomplice when she betrays us, that brat is really cunning. I want her to become the general of the Buyi army in the future. Ah, why are you covered in blood? When Dong expresses shock, plus 99 points, Chui Shui expresses shock, plus 99 points. Did young miss got hurt? Where are you okay? Oh no, I wasn't hurt, I just stabbed a mosquito nest. Huh! When Dong expresses confusion, plus 22 points, Chui Shui expresses confusion, plus 33 points. Forget it, no matter what happened, as long as the young miss isn't hurt. Right, let's get you into a hot bath, change into clean clothes and get a good night's sleep. The milk so tasty. Biengu is upset, plus 11 points. Biengu expresses anger, plus 33 points. Where's the young miss? She's still asleep, General Fu, did you stay up the whole night? What's going on? Do you want to go back and rest first? We'll let you know when the young miss wakes up. No, it's okay, I'll just wait here for her to wake up. General Fu is outside? Why did she come for me? And to insist on waiting here until I wake up, is there something urgent? Let's go out and see what exactly they want. Biengu feels frustrated, plus 9 points. Young miss. Yo, I came at the right time. So young miss, how about I teach you cultivation today? But before cultivation, you should learn theory. Better to start after you master the theory so you don't lose your mind along the way. So, come with me today, young miss. Everyone's body is different. Your theory may not be good for the young miss. Oh? And yours is so good? Turning yourself into a golden Barbie? The young miss would walk a path of doom if she learns from you. Nonsense, don't spout beep beep. I'm the icon of strength. What do you understand? I don't understand? You're the one who doesn't understand. What is going on with the two of them? Why are they fighting to teach me? Both of you, leave, I'll personally teach her. Comb up your hair neatly before coming to my study room. Oh, okay. The masked man is going to personally teach me? Huh! Ha ha ha, General Fu, you didn't sleep the whole night? You waited another morning too, you sure are free. It's fun laughing at me, huh? I'm going to kill you today for sure. Help, General Fu, I was wrong. Great, they're actually fighting. Isi's study room. Should I go in? Why is Masked Man trying to teach me suddenly? What will he teach? He won't get me to help with starting a rebellion, right? Isi undergoes emotional changes, +1. What are you doing dilly-dallying outside my door? Come in. Oh. I haven't decided if I want to join the rebellion. Can you let me consider a little longer? Who said I'm starting a rebellion? There are such detailed maps of the royal palace in your study room. The refugees are also making weapons and digging pits. If not a rebellion, what else are they trying to do? Being the sovereign of humans, that doesn't interest me. So noble? Want to start a rebellion but don't want to be the emperor? From today onwards, I'll personally teach you how to cultivate, art of war, and how to kill. Why do you have to teach me those? I'll tell you one day in the future. Cultivating isn't something bad for you now anyways, right? True, once I start cultivating and strengthening my core, the seals on my body will slowly loosen. Although I have the system's help right now, but it's not guaranteed that it'll help me undo the seal in 3 years' time. Your soul is actually more than 3 years old, right? How did he know, and how is he so sure? Why, did I act too maturely so far? Let's just try. Wine drunk by an ancient emperor? Huh, do you even know poetry? But why are you asking me this now? Not from the same hometown, this is bad. She means the masked man is not someone from her world. The soul-sealing nail has also loosened, your blood flow and energy is showing signs of breaking out of your body. That's possible too. What's going on? Your soul and actual age don't match up for such an impossible thing to happen to you too. But do you know, what kind of blood flow and energy do I have? Isn't that obvious enough? It's lightning. Put aside playing with me first, I still have things that I don't understand. If I start cultivating now, will the seal really be undone in 3 years? There's a hurdle at 3 years, it's possible, but it's really difficult. The 10 seals of the dragon shrine are just as their name implies, the sealing condition is to kill a dragon. Think about it like a dragon is suppressing you. Do you think you can still live and cultivate normally and easily? In the following years I'll do my best to help you undo the seals on your back, but I can't guarantee as to how many I can undo. As for the nails on your head, they're tied to your soul, I can't help you. You can try out dream control, focus and the likes to strengthen your soul, it might help. But first things first, you'll have to help me as well, since I helped you. What do you want me to do? Tell me straight then. I don't have much time anymore, so I hope you stay put and don't cause so much trouble. Huh? What does that mean, masked man's going die? What's that? Any other questions? None for now. If there's none, then let's get ready for the body tempering right away. Body tempering? Huh? What the hell? Alright, let's begin. Begin just like that? Alright, whatever. What are you doing? Isn't body tempering done by taking off my clothes and bathing in them? That's what the novel says. There shouldn't be anything wrong. Who said you're bathing in it? Drink it. What? This. Stop being hesitant, drink it quickly. The function of body tempering is to strengthen your core. It might be a bit brutal, but it's usually done after some cultivating has been done. But your situation is unique because of the sealing, so we have to do it the opposite way. We'll strengthen your core first so that your seal loosens, before you can attempt to cultivate. Normal people who can't endure body tempering will explode. Let's see if you will. Is the masked man using me as an experiment? How do you feel? Nothing, I don't feel full either. Okay, another bowl then. Another? What the hell? While the body tempering liquid is still being brewed, let me introduce you to some general knowledge on cultivation first. I'll explain, so you memorize it properly. Okay, go ahead. Sky, black, earth, gold, the levels vary from low to high. That's the basic foundation of how martial realms work, that our old ancestors left behind for us. Normal people embark on a difficult journey when they start cultivating, no matter which era it is. People who can reach the gold martial realm are really rare. Oh, sky martial realm, black martial realm, earth martial realm, and gold martial realm. I'm talking so fast, can your note-taking catch up? I can write fast, you can continue. Our land is split into 5 big regions. The north side is the northern region, which is where we are. It's really cold all year round, and it's also the poorest and most rural place. Beiyu Kingdom and Hanliao Kingdom are 2 small nations in the north region. We belong to the Beiyu Nation, and the ones we are at war with are from Hanliao Nation. Oh, north, south, east, west, the 4 regions must be split into the 4 directions, then is the middle the 5th region. You got it half right. The 5th region is not what you think of as the center of all 4th regions, but it's actually covering the entire land and the one to split the 4 regions. That land is a dangerous place where normal people cannot step foot on. It's called the Ghost Region. Ghost Region? Are there ghosts? The Ghost Region inhabits demons and ghosts that are ugly and vicious from all kinds of places. Whoa, that's amazing. Ghost Region, cool. The Ghost Region is really dangerous. Why aren't you scared at all? What's there to be scared of? You're here, isn't it? Ye see, I undergoes emotional changes, points +1. How about Beiyu Nation? Tell me the important points about it. Beiyu Nation is where I grew up. Although it's poor and the emperor is like that, I do not wish for it to die and be ruined. Ruined? Doesn't the Beiyu army always win when they go to war? Aside from the Hanliao Nation, are there other threats? Alright, let's continue the body tempering now. Open your mouth. As expected, I can't escape. Alright, almost there. How do you feel? Stuffed, I can't finish it. Any other feelings? I feel like my cells are splitting and combining at a crazy fast speed. My body feels hot, but it's not painful, it's akin to my blood boiling. I'll remember how much you can contain now, I'll destroy the rest, and we'll continue tomorrow. Don't, what a waste. Humph? How about feeding it to Biengu? Biengu is terrified, +99 points. You coward, who only knows how to dodge. If you're so great, then fight me head on. The 2 of them have been fighting for almost a whole day. What exactly is this about? For what? It's because of that mouth of Zhou Hong. I heard General Fu didn't sleep for a whole night because he wanted to train the young miss. But it was ruined by General Yi. General Fu was already in a bad mood from the lack of sleep, but Zhou Hong was still laughing at her. Then it's what Zhou Hong deserves. I've always hated people who use such underhanded tactics. He might appear smiling on the surface, but he's actually cursing at you inside. It feels like he's always plotting something behind your back. General Fu, great job. General Fu, all the best. Come, have you placed your bets? Do you want to support General Fu? What's the point of cheering just like that? Place your bets. Aren't you well aware of General Fu's ability? General Yi has the intention of passing more soldiers to him. They are great soldiers, you know? The same legendary squad that defeated Hanliao Kingdom. That's right. General Fu is the second in hand of Beiyu Army's soldier squads. Of course he'll win against Zhou Hong. I'll place my bets, let's win big. Now that's interesting. General Fu, you lost. Space constriction. How do you know General Ye's technique? He taught me, of course. He didn't teach you? He didn't want to teach you, he only taught me. Aha, I won a lot. I'll keep all these now, thank you everyone. I knew that guy looked familiar for some reason. He's Qiu Rongxian from the assassin squad, Zhou Hong's lackey. Beep, we got played. Oh look, a fool and an idiot. Thief, die. Return our hard-earned money. Come, Biengu, accept this body-tempering liquid. Good job, Biengu. Zhou Hong, pick up the money and return it to us. Your money? Why would your money be with me? You couldn't have lost it through gambling, right? The army camp prohibits gambling, don't you both know, though being commanders? Biengu ran so fast, I had to chase so far away. Oh, whose money is this? The young miss isn't as innocent as she looks. For Boss Yi to make up his mind on appointing her as the next general this early on, it seems like he's really satisfied with her. That kind of approval, most likely, has existed since earlier on, or perhaps, it was from her being able to cleanly and quickly solve the spy issue. But no matter what, the boss never takes back what he says. He said she'll be the next general, so she definitely will be. Offending the little lady for some money isn't worth it. Commander Yu, Commander Li, is this money yours? Yu Huji is panicking, points +9. Li Xinyuan is speechless, points +9. Nope, this money doesn't have an owner. Giving this money to the young miss is much better than the dumb duo. If Boss Yi finds out they were gambling too, it would be a hassle. A dog, he's such a dog. You sure can act. Yu Huji is panicking harder, +10 points. Li Xinyuan doesn't know what to do, +10 points. Hehe, my luck sure is great, let's pick them up. Zhou Hong is cursing in his heart, +10 points. If the young miss is a ruthless person, it seems like she won't even spare one coin for us. I've wasted a whole day of effort? How could it have been ruined entirely by this brat? Young miss, do you need a fan? Ah, thanks. Forget it, she's the future general of Buye's army after all. I don't dare to offend her, let's just give in. Alright, Biengu, let's go. Biengu is extremely unwilling, +99 points. Biengu is scared and worried, +99 points. Biengu is terrified, +99 points. Biengu is struggling, +99 points. Is someone killing an animal in Boss Ye's study room? Is the young miss trying to eat Biengu? How can that be? Biengu is Boss Ye's pet, how would she dare to? No matter what she's actually doing in his study room, I must get back my money today. Right, it was hard to get it back from Zhou Hong, that fox, but it'd be much easier to ask for it back from the young miss. Yup, let's just wait here today, we'll beat the young miss up until she cries and get them back. Right, beat her up, take it back. I'm seeing this right? The young miss killed Biengu. That's right, Biengu died, the young miss killed him. Ha, Commander Yu, Commander Li, what are you two doing here? Goodness, how did she find us out? We're exposed. We're not doing anything. I don't want my money back anymore. She even killed Biengu and Boss isn't doing anything. How would I dare ask for my money back? I've never lost that money. Yu Huji is scared shocked, points +10. Li Xinyuan ran away like a rat, points +20. Young miss, have a taste of this servant's braised pork belly. I've made improvements on it recently, it'll definitely be delicious. Version 23 of braised pork belly. Young miss, there's my portion too, try them both together. Version 24 of braised pork belly. I don't want to, drinking milk is enough for me. I don't want to try anything anymore. Have you heard? I did. It's so scary. Young miss killed General Yisi's favorite horse. Kuang Ran was shocked, +3 points. Su Jianmu was extremely frightened, +5 points. Pan Wenshu was not afraid to move an inch, +8 points. What are you all scared of? Help, the living god of underworld is here. You can't see me, she can't see. Kuang Ran took off running, +3 points. Su Jianmu's heart was terrified, +5 points. Pan Wenshu was not afraid to move an inch, +8 points. This is strange, what exactly happened? Latest information, the young miss who killed Lord Biengu has appeared in the living vicinity. The young miss is about to head to the third stall. I want a sugar candy man blown right now. If you don't do it well I will punch you. I don't have the small change. Sugar manwang feels troubled, +10 points. Take the money, if you don't, I will punch you. Sugar manwang is extremely terrified, +10 points. Young miss is leaving the third stall, and is heading for the sixth stall. Young miss is leaving the sixth stall, and is heading for the eighth stall. How did such a smart person like me end up with two fools as subordinates? What did you discover after stalking young miss? Boss, why are you here? Don't keep an eye here anymore. Go and tell those two idiots that the young miss is eating a sugar candy man. Huh! Go quickly. Yes. Quick, close up your stalls. I've recent reliable information that the young miss is eating people. Report to my brothers, keep all sweet snacks in the team with haste, the young miss wants some sugar while eating humans. I don't know what happened but I did gain a bunch of points. Gaining a steady amount of points while going through body tempering, 2 layers of protection, I feel so safe. I wonder if I'll become prettier or more beautiful after my seal is undone. He. Biengu goes through shock, +99 points. I heard in the market far away. Stop, is the market far away? Isn't it just next door? Don't interrupt. In that faraway market, the young miss dons orange-yellowish clothes during the day, innocently eating a bunch of snacks, but when night comes around, she'll transform. Her neck will turn 180 degrees, her head will lean forward as she becomes a jumping zombie. Every time it's a full moon, the young miss will capture any lone person and eat them as a whole. This is something I witnessed personally, so everyone, don't ever go out on your own at night, you'll definitely be eaten if you get caught. How terrifying. I heard General Yi also eats people. Right, I heard that too, he eats children. As expected of the father-daughter duo. Wait, isn't tonight a full moon night? What do? I want to use the toilet. Hold it in, did you forget what I just said? I can't, I really need to go, I can't hold it in. Ghost. Ghost? What ghost? Lord Biengu? Lord Biengu's soul has returned for revenge, ah ghost. Don't haunt us please, it's the young miss who killed you, ah. What, since when did I die? I die, why don't I know that? Body has undergone changes due to the body tempering liquid. Thank you my friends for giving me points. Boss Ye's swordsmanship sure is impressive. Your technique is pretty good too, but your aura still isn't the purest. Your breathing should adjust accordingly as the season changes. You can hide yourself better if you are more in tune with the snow. Boss, what you said is too deep, let's look at the new information instead. Pass it here. Both princesses are on their way here, estimated arrival in another 2 days. Create some trouble, don't let them near our camp. Yes. Oh right, is Luo Yinyou still refusing to eat properly these few days? The young miss seemed to not be used to the food in the army camp. She's running around with that milk pot all day long. She's at the age where her body grows, how can milk be enough? Right, Wendong and Shui Shui are both anxious about it. Wow, Biengu, the body tempering liquid works so well for you. Biengu is angry, points +3, your total accumulated points is currently 135,000. My total points have reached 135,000. Young miss, you're in luck. I'm not hungry, I don't want to eat, stop making them for me. It's not made by us, but by Butler Zhang, what he makes is really tasty. Butler Zhang? Biengu is happy, +5 points. Biengu seems really expectant of him. Is this the young miss? Yes, she's super naughty, we'll have to trouble you, old Zhang. Look at this little lady, how can you be so cute? Young miss, this is what I brought over from Yong'an City. Hold them well, they're still warm, there's some milk candies, biscuits, red date cookies. So much delicious food, did he intentionally bring me these? Young miss, is the food in the army camp not tasty? No worries, I'll make your meals from now on. Zhang Qing-san is really happy, +22 points, Zhang Qing-san's heart melted, +33 points. Why does this grandpa like me so much from our first meeting? Oh no, it fell on the ground, what a waste. Look at how clumsy I am now, young miss is so small, she couldn't hold them all. No worries, I have a special bag, little lady, you can put anything inside and it won't be heavy still. Old Zhang, keep what I gave you for yourself, I'll prepare whatever she needs. My lord, I am using it, I've placed a lot of food ingredients in it, Yong'an City's stuff that I brought are also stored inside, for me to cook up dishes for the young miss. Put that metal pot in too, I feel tired seeing you carry it. No, can't do, if I put it in, the pot will get stained with other food flavors. Didn't I give you 2 bags? Meat and vegetables have to be stored separately. Is this enough? Thank you, my lord, it's enough. This red one is prettier, it fits the blush on the young miss's face, looks nice. You dare? My lord, don't be so fierce. Hehe, I found the masked man's weakness. Grandpa Butler, I don't know how to use it. Come, let me teach you. Just carry it on your neck from now on. This is like a storage space, so if you encounter anything you can't move, just place it in, it can store quite a lot. Okay, thanks Grandpa Butler. Zhang Qin-san is super pleased, points +33. This brat, you sure know how to act. Just a few days ago, you stabbed a spy to death without your expression changing. Why don't you show that side to him? Ahem, the day's progressing, it's getting late now. Ah, right, it's getting late, the young miss must be hungry. How about I cook a meal for you? I want to make it with Grandpa Butler. Sure. Zhang Qin-san is really happy. Points plus 33. Hey, did I allow you to go? Do you not want today's worth of body tempering liquid? ECI undergoes emotional changes. Plus 1 point. Grandpa Butler, I need to go body tempering now. Can you wait for me with a meal? Stop talking, come with me. Grandpa, bye. Those are important matters. Go quickly, young miss. I'll go and cook now. You acted like an obedient child in front of the butler. Huh, I couldn't tell that you were so two-faced. Aren't you obedient towards his words too? I couldn't tell that you actually have someone you cared for. Stop being so sharp-tongued. Let's see if you can still talk after this. Come on, it's just body tempering. Today's body tempering liquid is different from before. It's painful. It hurts so much. What did you make me drink? It hurts so much. Body tempering liquid, just that I changed some materials, so the absorption rate is 20x faster. You looked like you could handle it. How about more? I was too careless. Hey, can you stand it? Little brat, let's see if you still dare to challenge me next time? I was wrong. I'll still dare next time. ECI undergoes emotional changes. Plus 1 point. Go change into a different set of clothes, you stink. ECI undergoes emotional changes. Plus 1 point. Bye-bye. ECI undergoes emotional changes. Plus 1 point. Whoa. I found the answer. It's not that the food in this world is bad, but it's just that they didn't know how to cook well. Eat slowly. I've cooked it longer so that it's softer and easier to digest. Enjoying all the food alone. Bien-gu, please don't make a ruckus. This is your master's. I've made yours as well in the kitchen. Bien-gu is extremely excited. Plus 22 points. This roasted chicken is so good. It's too wasteful to give Bien-gu. Right, why should a horse eat so well? He should eat in his dreams. Huh? Why are you so slow? When will we reach the army's campsite at this speed? Princess Yang, Linzhou is the northernmost area of Beiyu. It snows heavily every year, so the road is harsher as we get close to the borders. Plus, our horses aren't used to walk in the snow. Princess, why not change route to Yong'an City instead? Humph, truly a rundown place. Then, let's go to Yong'an City and make ECI kneel in front of me at the city entrance. Yes. What are you all running around for? Since I'm back, train with me. Lu Miaozi is extremely terrified. Plus 9 points. Ma Hongtu feels scared. Plus 9 points. Zhang Daobie is shocked. Plus 9 points. Li Fa Kai is trembling. Plus 9 points. Hiya. Li Fa Kai is in extreme pain. Plus 99 points. So weak, you all are noobs. Owner's total points have reached 137,000. Humph? What is this? Why the rush? Can you not grab me like this all the time? I'm a human, I have pride too. Do you guys remember what I've said? If you have, we'll leave right away. Yes. Old Zhang, you don't have to go. It's too tiring and your legs won't be able to take it. But the young miss. General Fu, Zhou Hong and Grandpa Butler are here too. Where are they going? What will happen to her? You can't let the young miss ride a horse herself. What if she falls off and breaks her skull? Horse riding? What does he mean? I want to go. Where are we going? Her? Break her skull? I'm more afraid that her head will break the ground. Huh! That's right. The young miss's head can break a whole mountain. She's training for the Iron Head technique. Ha! It's not that funny, okay? You're the Iron Head. Your head can kill a cow. Shut up, all of you. Hurry up and go. Don't be an eyesore here. Wait, you haven't told me where we're going. Yong'an City. The slow big brothers. Bien-gu who's super fast. Grandpa Butler, what tasty food are you making for me today? Masked man sure is mean. He didn't let me breathe today either. Even on the way to Yong'an City, he's making me drink the body tempering liquid too. But honestly, how much good stuff does he have in his stash? This little porcelain bottle is even more high class than the milk pot. It can store the body tempering liquid and its effects for a long time. Energy replenished. Yong'an City. Who knew the Yongin city that was just a wasteland 5 years ago has developed so much now? That trashy emperor. Of course, our benevolent, noble, and amazing saint leader trusted our boss Ye's ability. That's why he'd put this desolate land, Linzhou, in his care. The land that the emperor gifted, was it such a desolate area before? And Zhou Hong dared to call the emperor trashy earlier. Wow, Yongin city is so unique. All the businesses are on the second floor. The entrances are all buried in snow and made into stairs. This is truly the epitome of human intelligence. Roasted chicken, I want to eat it too. I still have 32 silver coins. I didn't have a chance to use them in the army camp, but it's time now. The roasted chicken here is really good. There's not much queue because of the cold weather, but usually, people queue for a long time just to get it. General Fu, do you want to eat it? Yes. I'll buy two, one for me, one for you. How about that? Really, yay, I really like the roasted chicken here. Yan Fu Tong is extremely excited, plus 19 points. Of course, it's real. If you want roasted chicken, give me money then. Yan Fu Tong is tired of life, plus 5 points. Hehe, who knew General Fu is so easy to lie to? Let's see how much advantage I can take of her from now on. Young miss, go and buy the roasted chicken then. Yay, we'll be getting roasted chicken, and it's free too. Bien du, let's go buy it. We purchased it, it smells amazing. Here, General Fu. Here you go. Hehe, I'll keep 2 for the future. How about me, where's mine? Did you pay? Right, did you pay? Zhou Hong is tired of life, points plus 5. Little lady, do you want to eat roasted duck? Why are you trying to swindle a child's money too? That's clearly my money, okay. Wrong, it's money from the dumb duo. Then do you want roast duck or not? We'll see if you want to eat it or not. Why is she so smart? Zhou Hong doesn't know what to do anymore, points plus 3. You two really, I'll buy it, okay? There are still people who would be eager to pay. As expected of the strongest female general in the Bui army, General Fu is generous. Huh! Why is the old fox praising her suddenly? That's right, General Fu is the most generous. Whatever, this old fox wouldn't do anything that's bad for him, we'll praise her first. Young miss, just wait, I'll buy everything tasty in this city for you. Yan Fu Tong is super happy, points plus 6. Oh, perfect. Hey, General Fu, buy slowly, we'll wait at the residence. Rest assured I have it handled. Do you see those words? That's Meng Shui Pavilion. Kids below the age of 7 will gather here to study and gain knowledge. They'll teach you how to read, write, basic knowledge of everything and cultivation. This is Yongin School. Kids above the age of 7 will be split into either martial arts or academics to further study. How are the fees? It must be expensive. Nope, it's all free. Boss, you said everyone must first study and gain knowledge, or your future will be limited. If the country won't do it, then he'll do it himself. As long as it's a kid living in Linzhou, they have the right to study for free. His mindset is too similar to modern-day people. Did he really not transmigrate here? It can't be. He doesn't even know the ad slogan, wine drunk by the old emperor, so he can't be from my era. This is the place most prioritized by our boss Yi, so of course, it's also the cleanest place in the whole of Yongin City. Most importantly, it's also the safest here. Both schools are taken care of by experts. The second we stepped into this place, they already noticed, they might even be watching us. Really amazing. Young Miss, General Zhou. We really were being watched. That we're just passing by. What are they doing? Young Miss, please accept this. Thanks. This guy's interesting, didn't say a word, just passed this on to me. Are you studying the school rules already? School rules? Zhou Hong is happy at your misfortune, points plus 33. Wait. You have to study here if you've received the school rules book, hehehe. Be careful of your palms getting hit if you don't listen. Humph, who are you looking down at? I'm so smart, they might not high-tie me and even praise me. Dream on, do you know how many geniuses are born from these schools? If they don't become a general in our army camp, then they'd head to the palace to become a high official. Or else, why would I say Boss Yi is the person I admire the most? He has already planned out the future for the next 10 years of Beiyu Nation already. By that time, the people at the borders would all be our people, and the officials in the palace will also be among us. From outside to the inside, we're strong. We'll use our high intelligence to pressure them all. Beiyu will rise, ha ha ha. UCI is really amazing. Let's go, or we'll run into bad things. It's not a good thing to get in the way of the two important guests from the capital. Important guests? Let's go and see them. General Zhou, I'm heading out first. Princess Yinyou, we've reached Yong'an's residence. Okay. Where's the Lord of Yong'an? Tell him to come out and kneel down. What kind of shitty place is this, so old and run down? Are these the important guests? I told you not to come, but you insisted. Such a poor land as Lin Zhou, how could it live up to your noble status as Beiyu Empress' daughter? It's because I always hear our royal brothers talking about Yong'an City's lord. I want to come and see what kind of person he is. What's there to see? He's just an arrogant person who has an inflated ego from all the rumors, and he's ugly too. You have to remember, you're the only legitimate princess of Beiyu, the whole of Beiyu is yours, no need to be polite when you meet him. Okay, I'll listen to my royal sister's words. Reporting. Both princesses, the Lord of Yong'an is on his way here. How dare you see I make us wait? How many heads does he have for me to cut off? Tell him to kneel down the second he sees us. Humph, this Yong'an city lord really doesn't know better. The red hoodie I asked Wendong and Cui Shui to prepare for me before the trip is coming in handy. A moment before. Since I'm appearing, I have to appear gallantly. I'll make them go blind from how brilliant I am. System, check their information for me. Ding. Received owner's request. To check for detailed information, it'll take 20,000 points. To check for simple information, it'll take 20 points. Such a big difference. I'll choose the simple one. I guess it's hard to earn points after all. Yen Yuran is jealous, points plus 66. Yen Qiling has bad intentions, points plus 22. Name, Yen Yuran, age 16 years old, identity, Princess Yinyou. The title is given by the Emperor, Mother, Imperial Concubine, ranking, 2nd rank. Name, Yen Qiling, age 5 years old, identity, legitimate princess, the 17th princess, Mother, the Empress, ranking, none. Their surname is Yen? The two of you must be Princess Yinyou and the 17th princess, right? Which lowly brat is this seeing the two of us? May I ask, Princess Yinyou, did you say Yong'an City's lord must kneel his way to see you, and that he doesn't have many heads to be chopped off? Yen Yuran is annoyed, plus 66 points. What's the problem? Who do you think you are? Plus 99? Not bad, not bad. But according to what I know, Princess Yinyou is the daughter of the Imperial Concubine. So even if you are loved and spoiled by the Emperor and hold a title, you're still ranked 2. Yong'an City Lord Beiyu's number 1 War General Great General Yi seems to be ranked 1. Yen Yuran is infuriated, plus 99 points. Yen Yuran is infuriated, plus 99 points. Asking someone that is ranked 1 to kneel in front of someone that is ranked 2, what type of offense is this? It's spamming. Yen Qiling begin to possess evil intent, plus 88 points. You dare to look at me? Shouldn't you kneel down and speak upon seeing this princess? Yong'an City's lord may be higher than me in ranks, but who are you then? Come, drag her down and whip her. Yes, whip her. Relax. Ahem, wait. Alright. Linzhou's Yong'an City's Meng Shui Pavilion School Rule Number 33, Yong'an students must carry themselves with integrity and humility. To excel in both martial arts and studies, to kneel for the heaven, earth, parents, but not in the face of injustice or power. Yong'an students study to serve the country and also the people of the world. The students of Yong'an train to protect the lands and people's peace. I finished reading it. Another full screen of points. I've broken the 140,000 milestone. On the other side. I initially wanted that little lady not to roam around anymore. I have to return to the residence to quickly get some things done. I didn't mean for her to ride on Biendu and be out of my sight. I hope nothing happens. General Fu, General Fu. I'd better go by myself. What else do I buy? The desserts from the shop at the corner seem tasty too. General Fu, stop shopping anymore. The little lady is about to be eaten alive by those 2 royal sisters of yours. 2 seconds later. What, the little lady is eaten? Did my younger sisters cultivate demonic cultivation? They eat people? Giddy up! Earthquake? Help! Misunderstanding, it's a misunderstanding. How dare you challenge us? Yinyou Ran is extremely mad, plus 99 points. Blah blah blah, what can you do, hit me then. Yinyou Ran is even angrier, plus 99 points. To think Yinyou Ran is of gold martial rank, no wonder she can stand out from the crowd of princesses and was given second rank. You beep-starred child, I'm going to whip your mouth to pieces today, whip out your tendons and skin you alive. Yinyou Ran's murderous intents are soaring, plus 99 points. The speed of the whip is too fast. Is this the strength of a gold martial ranker? Will I just die here? Whoa! How exciting! What's going on with this horse? Yinyou Ran is suspicious, plus 3 points. That's right, rumors have it that Yi Ci has a beautiful white horse that is filled with spiritual energy. Is this the one? That can't be right. Why would Yi Ci's horse be ridden by an impudent brat like her? Humph, you beep-starred civilian child, how dare you hurt this princess? You won't be able to avoid the punishment of death, even along with your 9 generations of family. Come, drag her down and hang her in front of the city entrance for people to see. General Fu is really too unreliable. I can run faster than her on the horse. Ah, I wonder what happened to the little lady. Those 2 princesses are hard to handle. What's going on? Zhou Hong is confused, plus 6 points. The 2 princesses are standing. How could you be sitting on the horseback? Zhou Hong is shocked, plus 9 points. You! How amazing! Zhou Hong has a lot of respect, plus 9 points. Seeing this situation, the 2 princesses couldn't win against our young miss. I have to control the situation, or the conflict will grow bigger. I greet the princesses. We welcome you warmly to our city. This one pays his respects. Why are both princesses still standing outside? Hurry, follow me in and we can talk after that. Humph, you sure know how to play me around. General Zhou didn't offend you though, so isn't this too much? You have successfully angered me. Humph. Yinyou Ran is so shocked, plus 99 points. Yinyou Ran is really angry, plus 99 points. That little brat is quite cute. Is she standing up for me? You beep-starred child, low life. Die right now. Apologies, Princess Yang. Our young miss lived on the borders for too long, so she can be a bit wild and not know the rules. I apologize on her behalf. Young. What young miss? Of course, it's General Ye's daughter, Yi Army's young miss. You. She. He has a daughter? Princess Yang. Princess, summon the doctor, help. Huh! Yinyou Ran is relentless, plus 99 points. Yinyou Ran is heartbroken, plus 99 points. Yinyou Ran is angry, plus 99 points. Huh, what's going on? Could that princess possibly? Princesses sure are spoiled, how lucky. Look at my face. That evil younger princess sister of yours did to me. This it still hurts and stings right now. You hold the black martial realm, she's of the gold martial realm. There's a whole gap between your realms. She can't hurt you much. Yes, she can't, but she hurt my pride. No matter what, I'm still the general of the Yi Army's assassin squad, yet I was hit by a second ranker in the face. Yes, she's evil and brainless, but what can you do? Kill her? She's still a princess no matter what you say. What happened to you, Yen Fu Tong? You're a princess too, and you're even older. Lecture her. She's loved by our royal father. You're of the black martial realm. She has a title, and she's in the second rank. You're of the black martial realm. Her mother's surname is Donghua. Donghua is the highest family in Beiyu. There's too much information in this conversation. Wait, General Fu is a princess too? General Fu, you're a princess, so why did you choose to suffer at the army by the borders? I want to train with a boss, so that no one can bully me in the future. Who would bully you? I'll scold them for you and Bien Gu will bite them. Bien Gu agrees, plus 3 points. There's a lot of people who want to bully me, because my mother is the daughter of an official who committed crimes. The emperor didn't want to let me live back then. No matter how ferocious a tiger is, it spares its child at least. This emperor even wanted to kill his own daughter? The imperial faction truly is messed up. And then? The Empress begged him for my life, and I was saved. But I have no rights to sit on equal terms as the other royal princes and princesses. I have never received a title in my whole life, not allowed to study or learn to read and write. Cultivating is even out of the picture. I was locked up for the first 15 years of my life. How did you manage to train up to Black Marshal rank then? 5 years ago, the South Side's ghost region had a huge frenzy of evil spirits trying to take over the capital. It was too chaotic in the palace. Even the maids and eunuchs watching over me ran away, so I escaped as well. I don't know what happened after that, but I ran towards the crowd of evil spirits. And somehow, I swallowed a blood pill, and that's how I got to the Black Marshal realm. Whoa, that's a solid main character plotline. Oh right, General Fu, what was it about that frenzy of evil spirits you just mentioned? The ghost region covers the whole land we live in and connects the other 4 regions. By right, we and the ghost region balance each other out. We live our own separate lives. They rarely and hardly invade our lands. At most, they only cause small disturbances. However, 5 years ago, they suddenly barged into Bayou and broke the barrier. Why is that so? Who knows, however, they must have their own reasons for doing so. Then, will it happen again? Nope. Why? Because General Yi said so. Yes, the General said it won't. So it won't. Aren't you too trusting of ECI and admire him so much that it has blinded you? Although those 2 princesses are annoying, the people under them aren't so bad. Quick at their jobs, so the residence is much cleaner in a blink of an eye. I wonder if that annoying Princess Yang woke up? I heard you're the beep-starred child that ECI is raising? As expected, you're a lowlife with no manners, eating such dirty trashy food that only the refugees eat. This kind of food, not even dogs in the capital eat it. Hey, beep-starred child, are you deaf? Come down right now. Humph? Ouch. Yan Qiling is both angry and embarrassed, plus 99 points. Yan Qiling is worked up, plus 99 points. You low-life scum, beep-starred child that no one wants, you trash, die. Yan Qiling is worked up, plus 99 points. Yan Qiling is super angry, plus 99 points. You brat. Don't blame me for bullying you, you started it. Ouch. Ah, princess, little princess. Shut up, I'll kill her if you continue to scream. People, come quickly, the little princess is about to get killed. Grandma, help me. The little princess is getting beaten up, help us, the little princess is getting beaten up. This old maid is a cultivator? What's going on? This old maid has cultivation, but she doesn't plan on saving Yan Qiling. Instead, she's running away by herself? Yan Qiling is heartbroken, plus 99 points. Yan Qiling is terrified, plus 99 points. Shut up. I don't want to die, don't kill me. Your grandma has cultivation, did you know that? I know, she's a beginner gold martial realm. Okay, good, listen to me or I'll beat you more. Stop crying. ECI, how could you have a daughter? How could you have a child with other people? 5 years ago, I first met him. I realized he wasn't like what others described him to be, evil and ruthless. Instead, he's so handsome, it's out of this world. From that day onwards, my heart belonged to him. I begged my father to arrange a marriage with him, even asking the Donghua family on my mother's side, but I didn't succeed. Which lowly woman managed to tempt him? How did I lose against a wild woman like that? This is bad. The young miss is about to beat the little princess to death. Help, the young miss is about to kill someone. Princess, save the little princess. Ha, the young miss kills the little princess? Heaven's helping me. Without moving a finger, 2 eyesores are wiped out for me. What, how dare their young miss beat up the princess? Hurry, look for General Zhou Hong to save her. Yes, I shall go now. Be army, to think you guys dare to harm the 17th princess, the Empress' own daughter. If the little princess is beaten to death, putting aside the few of you useless servants, ECI himself will have to present his head to the Emperor to pay for this. Are you sure the little princess was beaten to death? Do you think I'd lie when I saw it with my own eyes? Don't you know the kind of person your young miss is like? She beat up the little princess till she was covered in blood all over. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have put my life at stake to stop the little princess from meeting Yi-Si's beep-starred child. First of all, the young miss has a proper identity. Secondly, the young miss is gentle. kind and even timid, she would cry even when she stepped on an ant. How could she go and beat up someone? The princess is the empress' daughter and I'm indebted to the empress. What should I do now? Young miss, please don't cause any trouble. As expected of the south borders, such a rundown, rural and lowly place filled with scums, my poor little princess, at such a young age. This. Yay woo. One little girl wears a floral dress. Yay woo. Two little girls. Zhou Hong gasps in shock. Plus 9 points. Yan Fu Tong can't wrap her head around this. Plus 9 points. The old maid is suspicious. Plus 9 points. The two of them. She. The little princess was just lying? Creating troubles? Except the fury of the general of Buyi Army's assassination squad. Now, back to what I'm saying, old auntie. Were your eyes not working, or do you have something personal against our young miss? No, I really did see the young miss beat up our princess. Her body must have injuries. If you don't believe it, check for yourselves. You stinky old lady, what are you doing? Are you interrupting our playtime? Who are you calling old lady, you uneducated thing, scram? You're just a maid. How dare you speak so rudely towards us? Who gave you such rights? Little princess, come over here quickly. Oh, and you still dare to point and order the princess around? That's right, I'm the princess. I should be the one placing orders. But why is it that she's the one ordering me around? Furthermore, Grandma always running away by orders me to do this and that. She didn't even save me earlier. Only herself. You sure are sharp-tongued. I wonder what will happen if that mouth of yours rot away. Yong'an's lord has rejected the marriage arrangement countless times, yet gave birth to a beach-starred child like you secretly. You shouldn't even be allowed to live. General Fu Hua, I'm scared. This is Yong'an lord's only recognized daughter. I dare you to touch her. The young miss? Without the emperor's approval, it's not legal or proper. I'll definitely kill this beach-starred child today and clean up this mess for Beiyu. General Fu, you're of Black Martial Realm and also a princess. There's nothing wrong with a princess killing a maid or someone from the Black Martial Realm killing someone opposing her. I'm an imperial consort's people, you dare. Oh, so it's someone from an imperial consort. The princess, daughter of the empress, yet the closest aide beside her, is an imperial consort's person. This is interesting. What exactly are you worrying about? I'm worried about the young miss. Every person from the imperial palace are ruthless people who don't even leave behind bones after eating someone whole, especially that Princess Yang. What if the young miss gets bullied? You're overthinking it. Reporting to the Yong'an city lord, the young miss scared off the 500 people that the two princesses brought along. They got so scared, they all kneeled down. No one could stop her. See, I told you there's nothing to worry about. Look, this is expected. All right. Reporting to the Yong'an city lord, the young miss made Princess Yang so mad that she vomited blood. This is surprising now. What should we do, my lord? That Princess Yang is as ruthless as her mother, an imperial consort, and she's from the Donghua family too. A small thing, killing one person from Donghua and killing a group of people from Donghua are the same. Reporting to the Yong'an city lord, the young miss beat the 17th princess until she's disabled. General, what should we do? Send this to the princess, and tell that brat to rein in a little. Humph, why should it matter that Yi Si has a daughter? Without the emperor's approval, she's just a beach-starred child. Furthermore, she's going to die soon anyway, as expected of a brute that was born on this land. How dare she beat up the little princess? Here I thought she'd be hard to deal with. But who knew she would dig a hole for herself to be buried in? At that time, when Yi Si gets interrogated and takes away his military power, Donghua family can swoop in to take over Buyi army, and then everything will go well. Mother can come in to beg for mercy for Yi Si, then Princess Yang will marry him. What a perfect match and ending. Princess, this is bad. What is it? Princess, it's best if you come out and take a look. Later, in case she can still be saved. But she died already, a life has lost. Died, she has already taken her last breath, are you sure? Yes. Ha ha ha, that stupid Yan Xiling actually got beaten to death. This is great news. Hurry out there please, Zhou Hong's about to burn the body already. Insolent, how dare he burn the body of a princess, who gave him such rights? Not the princess, it's the grandma, she died. What did you say? Hehe, my point are almost at 145,000 now, the day I get to 200,000 is closer. I can't wait for the day my seal all comes undone. Is Grandpa Butler that worried about me? I didn't get to experience any familial love in my past life, but at least this life, I have a Grandpa Butler who loves me. How nice. Wah, I want to go back to the palace. I want to see my father. Princess, stop crying. The general said we really have to put on the ointment for you. We really must put it on you no matter what, even if you cry yourself unconscious, we still have to. This spoiled brat is so annoying. But she is quite pitiful too. At 5 years old, she doesn't know much and her core values are all messed up. She doesn't have the ability to discern what's right and wrong. However, a 5-year-old child coming straight at others to provoke them, using words like beef-starved child and all, such poisonous words, there must be someone teaching her behind this. The old maid is the imperial consort's people, so her actions are largely going to reflect what the imperial consort wants. The imperial consort placed her people beside the little princess. She even wanted to let her die just like that earlier. Furthermore, the imperial consort's surname is Donghua. The spy that appeared in the army camp is also a Donghua. Their family must have bad intentions towards the army. As for Princess Yinyou Ran, she's the imperial consort's daughter. She definitely wouldn't have good intentions coming here. I did kill Donghua, and the grandma who was placed by Yan Qiling's side by the imperial consort is also indirectly killed by me. Doesn't that mean the imperial consort will want me dead by all means? No, I have to act faster first. I have to think of a way to kill her first. Step 1. Conquer the little princess. Hehehe, little princess. Yan Qiling is really shocked. Plus 99 points. Be good, little princess, don't cry anymore. Let's put on the ointment for you. Hold her down. Wah, father, save me, wah. Hurry, put it on her. Her injuries must be treated within 3 days. The noble Beiyu's princess hasn't stopped crying ever since coming to Linzhou. Who would have thought? This tea is really fragrant. Our cold, icy Linzhou doesn't have such thing. Who gave you the guts to kill one of my people? We greet Princess Yinyou. Yen Futong, what is that gaze? You dare to look at me like this? You must be crazy. Everything is under control. I'm talking to you, are you deaf? Action. I killed the person, is there a problem? If you have a problem, suppress it and go back. Nice. Continue. That old palace maid was rude to the young miss, ordered the princess around, and even provoked General Yessi. That old palace maid was rude to the young miss, ordered the princess around, and even provoked General Yessi. Should I not kill her now and wait till the new year? If you people from Jing City are so rude, then all of you should scram. Nicely done. You're asking to be hit. Let go of me. Yinyou Ran, I'm warning you. I am your second imperial sister. You should be respectful towards me. My cultivation is in the Black Martial Realm, and I am also the general of the elite cavalry regiment of Beiyu Nations by Army. And you, a mere yellow martial realm intermediate stage, dare to make so much noise in front of me? Yinyou Ran, I advise you to be more honest in Linzhou, or you won't even know how you die. I was too careless, and forgot that Yen Fu Tong's cultivation has already reached the Xuanwu realm. I can't afford to fight her head-on. After all, this is Linzhou, and not Jing City. Second Imperial Elder Sister is right. May I trouble Second Imperial Sister to tell Yongnan's lord that this princess is waiting for him here? Wait, Zhou Hong didn't say that Yinyou Ran will say this. Didn't prepare, you have to improvise. Well, General Yi is very busy. Second Imperial Sister, I know that he's busy, but he must see me personally on this matter, or his life will be in danger. Focus. Serious. The year is ending soon. General Yi has been occupied with delegating the army resources and food. He's also busy with Han Liao Nation's sudden attack recently. He really doesn't have the time to come by here. It seems like he really won't come by if I don't force him. Fine, let me put it out here clearly. Could this Yinyou Ran have some blackmail material of the boss? 5 years ago, in a summer night behind the Empress residence, may I ask why Beiyu Yi Army's General Yessi would appear there? Tell me, Beiyu Yi Army's General Yessi came to the Emperor's harem residence, or in other words, the Empress residence. What did he do? Why was he there? That mask of Yessi is one of a kind in this world. I wouldn't have mistaken it. Ha! If people found out that Buyue Army's General Yessi showed up there at midnight and spent the whole night there too, what would the Emperor think? What would the whole world think? Tell Yessi to come meet me within 3 days. Or else. Don't blame me for threatening you, Yessi. You were the one who didn't come meet me first. Did we just hear a shocking big secret? Yessi, how wild, as expected of the dad I chose. This is bad, showing up at the Empress residence at night. This are the two of them involved in something? This can't be. How exciting. Tone it down, be careful of people hearing this. Overhearing. We didn't hear anything, we don't know a thing about Yessi making the Emperor of Buyue get cheated on. Zhou Hong is tongue-tied, points plus 99. Come in first. Could it be that General Yi and the Empress really are in that kind of relationship? Zhang the Lame really didn't lie to me. He said General Yi can split the mountains at 7 years old, sneak into the royal palace at 10. Oh, so that's it, he got in at that time. What, 10 years old? Then here comes the problem. 5 years ago, he snuck into the palace and even went to the Empress residence. What did he want to do? That's right, what did he want to do? Why did he go meet the Empress? Bleh, what can a 10-year-old child do? That's true, what can a 10-year-old like him do? Humph, what did you think of? Did you really think towards that direction? I was too anxious. No matter what reason, the Empress residence is not somewhere he should go. Furthermore, it's at night, late night. This is bad, we're doomed. How can we explain this? 5 years ago, Yessi snuck into the palace to meet the Empress. 5 years ago, the frenzy of evil spirits exploded in the ghost region. 5 years ago, Yan Futong ascended into black martial rank. 5 years ago, Yan Qiling was born and she's now 5 years old. Why are all of these 5 years ago? Isn't this too much of a coincidence? Wait, 5 years ago, Yessi was 10 years old, so doesn't that make him 15 now? He's just a brat, how can he be my dad? Yessi snuck into the palace means that there definitely is a huge secret the Empress carries. Yessi went out his way to send ointment for the little princess, and insisted on having people apply it on her. All these signs point at the little princess possibly being a crucial hint. Okay. Biengu is really resentful, points plus 9. She fell asleep? You can't sleep, ouch. Yan Qiling is about to break down, points plus 99. You can't cry. Yan Qiling is really terrified, points plus 99. This is better. Now, let's play a game next. I'll ask questions and you'll answer, or I'll beat you up. Okay. How old are you? How old is your mom? I'm 5. I don't know about my mom. How does your mom look like? I don't know. Yan Qiling feels really aggrieved, points plus 99. How could you not know how your own mom looks like? Are you lying? Then you should be whacked. I can only see my mom twice a year, once at the blood sacrificial ceremony for the gods, and another time it's the big parade. Both times, I only see her from afar, it's hard to see her clearly. Oh, then why can't you meet her normally on other times? My mother is not that loved, the Emperor chose to lock her up. The imperial consort from the number 1 family in Buyue, Donghua family, became the Empress and still wasn't loved. Who told you all these? My grandma maid, and my 10th older sister. Can their words be trusted? Then who are the ones teaching you how to read, write, and cultivate? Is it that grandma too? I won't learn those, both of them told me that as the Empress' daughter. I have everything in my hand the day I was born. I have no need to learn any of those useless things. You really got misled super badly, you're truly ruined. Why do you hit me again? Yan Qiling suffers a mental breakdown, points plus 99. From now on, you have to learn how to read, write, and cultivate the basic techniques. If you don't, I'll beat you to death. Yan Qiling is extremely afraid, points plus 99. I'll chase you back to the palace and whack you to death. I'll tell you all these in advance first. I'll be sleeping, eating, living with you for the next few days, so that no one can mislead you again. Yan Qiling is extremely afraid, points plus 99. No, wah. Didn't I say no crying aloud? General. Are there news about the young miss? Is she your actual granddaughter? Why are you so concerned? I really am worried. She's only 3 years old. why not get her to return as soon as possible, my lord? That Princess Yinyou is fierce and ruthless. If she found out you took in the little lady, she'll definitely take actions. She didn't touch Luo Yinyou, but came straight at me instead. Huh, she didn't do anything to the little lady? Old Zhang, why aren't you worried about me a little? My lord, who can even hurt you? You're smart and wise. Your cultivation is also the highest in the world. You're wrong, only the strongest in the south region. But this Yinyou from the Donghua family, she really wants to die, doesn't she? Are you going to get rid of the Donghua family? This early? But your plans have yet to stabilize, the crown prince has yet to be chosen too. Who said I'm doing that? The Donghua family's power and authority are not to be taken lightly in Beiyu Nation, and even as far as the entire south region. If Donghua family is in a state of chaos, then so will Beiyu Nation. It's not the time to trigger such a chaotic time yet. My lord, I don't understand much when it comes to power struggles, nor do I understand strategies and tactics like that. But I've taken a liking to the little lady at first meeting. I just want her to be safe, healthy and away from all these conflicts. Not involved in those? She'll be the next general of Beiyu army, and to finish off the last step in my plans, I'll risk my life to protect hers. Yan Qiling is in great pain, points plus 99. Yan Qiling has a mental breakdown, points plus 99. Oh, this is great, 146,000 already. This little princess gave me points throughout the night? How hardworking. Did I scare her too much? Oh well. What a strong blood stench. Why isn't there anyone? Where are Yan Yuran and Yan Qiling's guards and maids? Humph? What happened? Don't follow me, stop following me. Princess, walk slower. What happened to your legs? Are they broken? What happened? Did Yan Yuran go crazy? Oh, good morning, young miss. Good morning, where are you going? Oh, escorting Princess Yinyou back to the capital. Oh, alright, safe travels. Safe travels. Safe travels? Help. Yan Yuran is extremely terrified, points plus 99. Yan Yuran has lost all hope, points plus 99. Look at how scared she is. What exactly happened? Young miss, good morning, you look really cute today. General Zhou, what made you so happy? Zhou Hong is in a really good mood, points plus 99. I wonder how and why a group of 500 escort guards would just die on the spot suddenly, all at the same time. The residence is emptied suddenly, it feels so lonely. What died? What happened? What really happened? Tell me in details, I want to be happy too. Didn't Princess Yinyou leave behind such challenging words yesterday, provoking Boss Yi? Right, and then? Boss Yi immediately placed orders to get rid of them. When the princess woke up, all 500 people's bodies are gone, nowhere to be seen. She's so scared, like she got possessed. Killed all 500 people? Intense. That's why the blood stench was so strong. I see, no wonder Princess Yinyou looked so pale earlier, ha ha ha. Yes, he is speed, tactics, ruthlessness, I love it. Qiu Rongxian will be escorting her back to the capital. Can he still get back in time for New Year? Boss Yi has said that he won't be returning. He'll take on a different identity and stay in the capital. Why? Whoa, ha ha ha, going to play some mind tricks. You're smart, brat. Our people in the capital has prepared a position for Qiu Rongxian. He'll assume that role immediately upon arrival. Why is he becoming an official in the capital? What is it for? What is it for? So that as long as Qiu Rongxian doesn't leave the capital, Princess Yinyou will never have a peaceful day to live, of course. I'm sure Qiu Rongxian will be using all kinds of tactics to logically and sensibly make Yan Yuran break even further, and when she made it to the capital after all that, she'll still have to live in the trauma Qiu Rongxian caused. Ha ha ha. Ha ha, that's it. Oh, so that's it, ha ha ha. I wonder who thought of such underhanded tactics. Who else? Your General Yi. Beiyu Nation, Imperial Palace. Beiyu Emperor Yan Jingshuo. Empress, no matter how beautiful this snowy sight is, it is still far from your beauty and grace. No matter how fragrant the plum blossoms are, it's still far from this cup of freshly brewed tea you made. Beiyu Nation's Empress, are you Mulan? Empress, it's been so many years, are you still unwilling to tell me your secret to longevity? What your majesty wants to know, Mulan can't tell. That kid Yu Yang went to Lin Shou several days ago. Number 17 stick to her all the time and made a fuss about following her. Empress, your own daughter isn't around. I'm sure you miss her a lot? Yan Jingshaw, you low life. How I act, isn't it forced by you too? I just want to live longer so I can train to become even stronger. Then I'll be able to suppress evil spirits from invading us, saving the civilians and unite the world as one. Suppress the evil? Saving the civilians? When the army won by a landslide, who was the one who ordered them to retreat? And now you're trying to talk justice and uniting the world as one with me? Empress, you don't understand. Imperial Consort Donghua is much more suitable to be the Empress than me. Her family is much more useful to you too, she understands you better as well. Just kill me, I no longer have any value. Empress, how can you talk about yourself like that? Look at how special you are, how many women in this world who has no cultivation at all, yet can maintain such youth and life, forever not age or die. Your Majesty is such a jest. I've grown old, I will age and I will die soon. You'll never know the secret to longevity. Humph. I'll eventually make you say it. Imperial Consort, Dong Jiusi Rome. 7th Prince Yan Wenwu. This lowly one greets the Imperial Consort. Alright, go ahead, what did the Emperor do when he visited the Empress today? He didn't really say anything new to her, but... However, the Emperor exchanged poems with concubine Ling in the garden after coming out of there. What's there to report about that? That's nothing new indeed, but the poem he recited was quite interesting. Concubine Ling's part said the fragrant grass in the cold palace is dying, leaving behind only the plum blossoms like rainbow. While the Emperor took on the second half of the poem was saying the north borders do not know the Beiyu nation's king, only knowing Buyongnan's lord. Imperial Mother, that poem is too obvious, Father Emperor has had enough of ECI, let's go to Lin Zhou quickly and kill him. Shut your mouth, what are you going on about? How unlike a prince to be acting like that. Okay. Oh, right, Imperial sister is in Lin Zhou, let's send her a message and tell her to act boldly. How did I raise a son like this? Concubine Ling is acting out of her place, offending those of higher positions. Go, send her to the cold palace. Yes. Imperial Mother, shouldn't we quickly place orders and inform the guards to seize the army? Why are you bothering with concubine Ling instead? It doesn't matter if it's ECI or Byi army, your father Emperor will decide on his own. Donghua family can't act as we like out of place. But that poem is written by Father Emperor himself? You, such a child, it's concubine Ling who started the poem first. This mess that was created, someone has to borne the consequences. He's just scared of that ECI. Shut it, your imperial sister will know how to act accordingly in Lin Zhou, just take care of your own matters and stop caring about this. I wonder how Yuran has progressed. Yong'an residence. Without my orders, you're not allowed to step out of the door. There's no noise in so long, let's go see what's up. I don't want to get beaten up, so I should just sit here quietly. So hungry, I might die of hunger if I don't go out and find food. No one. Where are the people? Wah wah, where is everyone? I thought we'd run into a lot of problems in Yong'an City this time, but who knew it would go so smoothly instead? Haha, let's tell you Hu Ji and Li Xinyuan all about what happened these few days, so they can laugh about it too. Humph? Young miss, what's wrong? I feel like I've forgotten something. What would there be? Don't overthink it, young miss. We're so focused on rushing home, we forgot about the little princess. Oh, right, I knew something was off. What a poor little princess, couldn't make it to leave for the capital, and now she's been forgotten at the residence too. Ah, my imperial younger sister, how can this be? Reporting in, the young miss is returning to the army camp. Urgent report. The young miss has reached the army camp's entrance. Lu Miaozi is scared, points +1. Ma Hongtu is really scared, points +1. Zhang Dao Bie is worried, points +1. Li Fa Kai is terrified, points +1. Not bad, not bad, continue to give me more points. Grandpa Butler. Biendu, quick. Young miss. Grandpa Butler. Grandpa Butler, what's wrong? He fainted from being electrocuted by you. Carry old Zhang into rest first. Yes. You see, put me down and I'll let this go. You're more sharp-tongued now after going out for a trip? You know it too, you're only 15 years old, what is a brat acting all adult for? I'm 200 years old. Don't bluff, didn't you say that the heaven marshal rank can only live up to 150 years? You can't be higher than the heaven marshal rank, right? People who are higher than the heaven marshal rank will ascend from martial arts to spiritual. I've told you a long time ago that this world is really big. The Bay region is just the smallest region of the entire map. Okay, Grandpa Yicai. Yicai undergoes emotional changes, points +1. Good, the effect is obvious. Has that Princess Youyang seen how you look like? I want to see too, let me see. Quick, let me see how you look like too. No. Why not? Are you so ugly that you can't bear to let others see you? Don't try to provoke me. If you have the time, think about how to unseal those seals on you instead. I thought about it, but I can't figure it out. It's not like I didn't want to work hard, it's just that the system said I needed 200,000 points to unseal it. 3 nails on your head can be unsealed from the body tempering liquid, but I will say that it has to be after 1 nail on your back is taken out first. Okay. Just okay? That's all? Brats sure are hard to handle. Yicai undergoes emotional changes, points +1. Will I be going to the manhwa pavilion in the future to study? Go if you want to, don't if you don't want to. Who knows if you're not willing to study alongside other 7-year-olds? I'm willing. Kids can easily give out a lot of points, it's too great to pass on. Oh right, will you send the little princess back to the capital? You care too much, she has been thrown to the manhwa pavilion by the assassin squad. Then, what did you do and tell the Empress 5 years ago at the palace? Don't ask what you're not supposed to. Yicai undergoes emotional changes, points +1. I really didn't mean it. I'll rip you to shreds if you rip my clothes again, I'll stuff you to death. You, whose stamina that has risen after the body tempering liquid. Ouch. General Yu, what are you doing loitering outside the study for so long? I have something small to ask of Boss Yi. Did you prepare the roast chicken for him? Yes. Boss Ye's mood isn't the best right now. If you go in now, you'll likely fail with whatever you want to ask. How about giving it to me? I'm willing to risk that and help you ask. Yu Huji is really touched, points +9. All hail the young miss. But before you give it to General Yi, can you tell him that I was the one who bought it, and I have a request? Yu Huji broke down, points +9. B. Army Camp Living Quarters. What a waste of that half-roast chicken, it's even harder to ask without it now. You've been loitering outside my study for a few days now, what do you want from me exactly? Boss. Say it now. Boss, I'm considered quite old now already and I've been the vice general for so many years too, yet, I've yet to marry and every year when I go home, I'm afraid of becoming the joke of the town. The two nations have been at war for so many years, your hometown should already not exist anymore, right? I don't care, I was laughed at for not having a wife. Then, just wait until the new year when we go to the capital and ask the emperor to reward you with a wedding. No, don't marry me with those rich spoiled young ladies, I can't take it. Then, who do you want to marry? Boss, I like Wendong, can you marry her to me? What, you want to snatch Wendong from me? Have you asked me before? I don't allow it. Yu Huji is scared, points +9. Yu Huji has a mental breakdown, points +9. Yu Huji lets out an inner scream, points +9. Beiyu Nation, Imperial Palace, New Year's Eves. Speaking of which, Princess Youyang went to Linzhou, then wouldn't she need to spend the New Year's there too? Haha, it's a great thing to be enjoy the snow and stars by the border for New Year's. Imperial Master, look at Youyang, that child, she made a fuss about going to Linzhou to look for Yong'an City's lord. Your Majesty is right, Yong'an City's general is very well known and has done great things for the nation. Princess Youyang is of gold martial mid-rank, there really is some gap between her and the lord. However, the princess is of the royal blood, that alone can make up the gap between them. Beiyu Nation's Imperial Master, Dong Wu, Imperial Consort Dong Hue's father. The Imperial Master likes to joke around. If that two child really got together, then with Yiyang's status, she'd be the lucky one. But if that two children attain happiness, then who cares about status, position and cultivation? Father knows me better. Yicai may have reaped a lot of good work for the nation, But wouldn't it be fine if he became part of the royal family? With that, I'll settle the emperor's hate towards him and also tie Yi army with Donghua family. Still not a match even though she's a gold martial ranker? Then what will be match? Imperial sister Yu Yang is the second-rank princess in the imperial family. Marrying a mere borders general is considered lucky? Where is the pride of our imperial family? Stupid, does that idiot son of mine not understand my and his grandfather's motives? Why doesn't he realize that getting the emperor to hate on Yi more is not good for the Donghua family? Yi, how dare he? All killed? Yes, that Yongmin's lord is really cruel. He killed all 500 of the princess honorary guards. What about Yu Yang? She just returned to Jing City, and is resting in the princess palace. Princess Yu Yang suffered a great shock. She's still a little dazed from what happened. The emperor's rage, the princess honorary guards being slaughtered, Yi's accusation of being arrogant has been cemented. Since that's the case, I cannot have any relation with Yi at all. What about the 17th princess? The little princess hasn't returned yet. Yan Qiling didn't die? Is Yi detaining Beiyou's princess in Linzhou? How dare he? Yi actually captured the princess as hostage. Isn't this slapping the imperial family in the face? Seizing the military, detaining the princess, is Yi thinking of rebelling? B Army Camp, Yi's reading room. All of you don't know this, that young miss is really making me vomit blood. I spent so much effort getting that half of a roasted chicken, and she stole it away and ate it. It's because of her that I had to ask for help empty-handed. Ah. Roasted chicken? What roasted chicken? Where did the roasted chicken come from? No, you heard wrongly. I definitely didn't go to your room to steal any roasted chicken. That's already not so bad. The other day I was like a real dog. The young miss acted cute in front of me and tricked me into going to the market and buying her a whole load of things. Not only did she cheat my silvers, but she even let me carry everything. Beep it. Don't be angry, both of you, since these few days have been quite peaceful and we have a few days of leave. Why don't we enjoy ourselves in Yong'an City? I heard that a young lady from Jing City came to the manhwa shop on Shicha Street. Her singing will melt into your bones. Yes, yes. Go, let's go. Did you hear that? A trash man like you who keeps on saying he wants to marry you is thinking of going elsewhere and finding a mistress. You lecher. No, he's a human scum. That's right, human scum. Humph, you are a human scum too. Woman scum. I'm not, I was just tricked by General Fu. I'm wrong, I'm really not interested in other ladies. Yes, it's all because of General Fu. What lady? I don't know. Where is the manhwa shop? I've never been there. Why aren't you apologizing? Why should I? And why are you asking me to apologize? I'll go and listen to the young lady singing by myself. Wen Dong is infuriated, Chui Shui is heartbroken, Yong Huji is regretful, Li Xingyuan repents sincerely, Yan Fu Tong is confused, Zhou Hong feels wronged. The world of adults is so complicated. Come in. Are you trying to suffocate me? You child murderer. It seems a little too big. No matter, children grow up fast anyways. This material. It seems to be the same as this. Yi experienced ripples in his emotions, points +1. Are you making clothes for me? The cutting doesn't look like Wendong's nor Chui Shui's. There is a high probability that this masked man made it for me. A 200-year-old mysterious masked man making a shirt at night under the candlelight. Interesting. The material is light, blades won't pierce it and fire won't burn it. Luo Yinyou. Yi experienced ripples in his emotions, points +1. What, you scared me? Yi experienced ripples in his emotions, points +1. Why did you suddenly make it for me? Isn't it better to ask Wendong or Chui Shui to make it? I will be away for a while. Your housekeeper grandpa is going with me. Where is housekeeper grandpa going? If housekeeper grandpa is leaving, I'm going to starve again. Him and me, the both of us are leaving together. Yi experienced ripples in his emotions, points +1. When is housekeeper grandpa coming back? Why is he going out? Will there be danger? It's only a few days, he will be back very soon. That's good, there's still some food in the pouch that can last me through. Housekeeper grandpa, you must come back soon. Yi experienced ripples in his emotions, points +1. You've to take care of yourself, young miss. once this old servant is back I will make good food for you. Ye see I experience ripples in his emotions, points +1. Housekeeper Grandpa. Young Miss. Ye see I experience ripples in his emotions, points +1. Don't nag anymore, you should get going. My heart feels empty, I don't know when they'll be back. Young Miss. The new recruits are being assessed on their training progress, you should hurry up and go take charge of the situation. Young Miss, urgent report from Jing City. Wait, what's going on? What does all of these have to do with me? Young Miss, quickly, follow me to check on the new Army Corps' training progress. Young Miss, urgent news from the capital. Huh? Young Miss, my defense system needs these batch of new Army Corps, how dare you try to snatch them? What's wrong with you? These new Army Corps are clearly more suitable with archery. Young Miss, please help us settle this dispute. That's right, young Miss, where do you think these new Army Corps should be placed in? We'll handle your matters later on. Young Miss, the report from Capital is more urgent, please hurry to the study room now. Wait, me? Why am I in charge of these matters? Of course it's you, General Yi has said. When he's not around, you will be the leader of the Buyi army. We're all to listen to your words. Ah? I was wondering why that dog Yi was being so kind, buying me new clothes. He was digging a hole for me to jump into instead. Tell me then, what's the report about? The Emperor of Beiyu found out that Boss Yi killed the princess people and got really mad. The officials throughout the royal court is saying that Boss Yi has no respect for the emperor. Oh, so it's the matter between Princess Yi Yang and the little princess. Do you guys have a solution? How does the young miss think? How about starting a rebellion right away? Yen Futong is shocked, points +22. Really? I'll gather up my brothers then. Yu Huji is excited, points +22. What, I'm not ready yet. Li Xinyuan jaw dropped in surprise, points +22. Stop, wait, General Yi said we're not rebelling, we're not. Zhou Hong is out of his wits, points +22. Okay, we won't then. Hee. One sentence got me this many points. What a wasted opportunity. You're from the defense squad, why are you constantly trying to fight people or rebel? What a mess, did Boss Yi really chose the right person? Is young Miss dependable? Alright, back to business. Report. Hurry up and say it, what are you staring at me for? He's asking if he can say it now, whether to report it here. Since there are non-spy squad members here, he's not sure if he can speak directly. Yu Huji is extremely curious. Li Xinyuan really wants to experience once being updated on news. Yen Futong purely wants to join in the fun. Say it, what happened? Front lines have reported that the Han Liao Kingdom have invaded Beiyu's borders. Huh? What beep? What's going on? Why would they suddenly invade? Didn't the war stop years ago? Is Han Liao Kingdom not going to celebrate the New Year's anymore? Continue, tell us the details. Han Liao Kingdom has a total of 50,000 people, split into 3 army teams. 2 groups among those have ambushed Buyi Army's 2 squads army camp, the defense squad and the archery squad. Leader of Buyi Army's defense squad. Leader of Buyi Army's archery squad. The 3rd group has a total of 10,000 elite cavalries and they are about 20 miles away from entering the squad's base. Leader of Buyi Army's elite cavalry team. What should we do? An anxious mess. This is clearly targeted specifically towards Yu Huji, Li Xinyuan and Yen Futong. Weren't the 3 of you originally going to head to Yong'an City this morning? The time it takes to go back and forth. Ah? Yes. Yes, but we couldn't go. What do you mean? General Zhou, is that girl in Yong'an City from the capital? I'll go check immediately. Usually when these 3 squads go to war, are the chances of winning high? If it's the usual, Buyi Army always wins, but those damned Han Liao people are doing an ambush. Our soldiers aren't cowards, so they'll definitely fight to their deaths to defend the nation. However, since the general isn't here right now, the soldiers are losing their confidence. It's looking bad for us with no one to give directions. Han Liao Kingdom's soldiers are already within 20 miles away. Will we make it in time to counter them? We can, with that distance. I'll immediately rush to the army camp now. I'll be off now. We'll be off. The defense squad and archery squad have already started fighting, right? Yes, without any preparation, they are forced to engage. The losses will be hard to avoid. Such a huge mess happened right as I left. If we lose, how can I report back to him? Every soldier is painstakingly trained by I. Plus they've all contributed a lot of points to me. General Zhou, ignore me for now, I have Bian Gu with me. Alright, I'll go and check on that lady from the capital. Defense, Archery, Elite Cavalry. Meteor Crate. Light feathered clothing, invulnerable to sword and guns, invadable by poison or fire. I know. Bian Gu, Bian Gu. Bian Gu, Bian Gu. Do you know how to fly, Bian Gu? Bian Gu is shocked, points +5. Can you jump off a cliff? Bian Gu is terrified and shocked, points +9. Let's go, to the meteor crate beside the mountain top. Bian Gu is really unwilling, points +9. Do you want to help your boss Yi? Do you want to help the soldiers of the army? Then listen to me, bring me to the meteor crate. It's really the spot where I fell down from before. I know. Hurry, don't waste any more time, go up the mountain. Are you really a horse? You can even climb mountains. Jump down. Bian Gu is shocked, points +5. You won't die from a fall, right? Jump, Bian Gu. Is it here? Hurry and come up. They're really here, the soldiers will be saved now. Two bird brothers, can you help a little? The time is ticking, we have to hurry. Bian Gu, your long hair is going to be put to good use. Bian Gu is shocked but also confused, points +10. Hehehe, good thing I saved loads before. Can you win against it? Ding, the system has determined that the huge eagle has surrendered. That's great. Fly towards that phoenix. Bian Gu, bring this huge eagle to General Yu and get it to help him win the fight. I'll find Li Xinyuan with this phoenix. Now. Come to me. Down. Follow me. Good job, young miss, this is great. Lord Biangu is great too. Good thing Yin brought you along, or else she's going to turn out useless with how you spoil her. What did you say? There's nothing wrong with me. But she sure is smart, noticing the hints that I left behind. Oh, I'm sure it's because of your wisdom for thinking so far ahead, young master. You're being humble in her stead too now? Our young miss is still so young after all. I'll of course be more considerate of her. She's not young. Yi Si's emotions are stirred, points +1. Zhang Qingshan is worried, points +22. Zhang Qingshan is excited, points +33. Where are these points coming from? BPCI. Ouch. Sorry. But this is weird, although these two flying beasts clearly have intelligence, how come they aren't producing any emotional points for me? Could these points only show for humans? But why can Bian Gu? Could it be that Bian Gu isn't actually a horse? Lil Flame, fly a little lower. I found him. Humph? Where did this beast come from? Huh, he didn't see me? Lil Flame, fly. Li Xinyuan is extremely confused, points +9. General Li, don't move, I'll bring you over. Young miss? Li Xinyuan jaw dropped in shock, points +9. General Li, we've arrived. Amazing. General Li, how about shooting this feather along too? Why is there a fire? Help. General Li, good job. Lil Flame, good work too. General Li, continue on then. Young miss, please rest assured. Lil Flame, rush down there, fly lower. See what I'll do. Why isn't there anyone on top of that firebird? Could she know how to go invisible? Hurry up and escape. B army doesn't only have flying beasts, but also an invisible monster. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Humph? Lil Flame, bring me over. Biengu is jealous, points +9. Biengu is crazily neighing, points +9. This silly horse is getting jealous seeing me ride on top of Lil Flame? Biengu is satisfied, points +9. Let's go, and see how Yu Huji is doing over there. Huh! Lil Flame, your mission is completed now, you can go if you want to. Biengu is really happy, points +7. Biengu, let's go. So intense, is this the defense squad? Where's the huge eagle? Has it sent General Yu to the war scene yet? How useless. Interesting, what kind of formation is that? Kill. Retreat. Ticked formation. That's possible too. Kill, retreat, kill. No wonder Yu Huji's always yelling kill them, kill them. Turns out he really can kill them all. As expected, the best offense is defense. There's not much issue here. Let's go to General Fu and take a look. General Fu. General Fu, why are you here? What happened to the 10,000 soldiers from Han Liao Kingdom? Killed them all. Oh, killed them all. Not a single injury, amazing. General Fu. Yu Huji, why are you returning? Of course it's because I've killed them all. I'm about to go support General Li. Why are you here then? I've killed them all, and wanted to support you. Our defense squad is the best. Why would we need your support? Why is it the two of you here? I'll kill the rest of the enemies. Kill my ass? While waiting for you two, I've already killed all of the enemy armies. Stop fighting, stop. Your previous army bases have already been exposed. Start thinking where to rebuild a new base instead. Although they are great and strong at fighting, but they sure are loud. Although they've all won, but we can't lower our guards. So, it's better to check if ECI has left behind any other information and be well prepared when we can. What is this? I don't think I've seen it on his table before. Information on the three generals. So these are the biographies of Yu Huji, Li Xinyuan and Yan Futong. Yu Huji used to be a street gangster. Interesting, interesting. Let me see if he has any secrets. Hehe, it might come in handy in the future for points. After his hometown got destroyed from war, Yu Huji became a roaming gangster in various cities. There are no evil deeds and crimes that he didn't do, even bullying other gangsters. Physical cultivator attribute talent, none. Weapon talent, none. Specialties, defense formations, deer herding formation. So the technique he used is called deer herding formation, cool. But regarding that technique and formation, there are no information on it. Li Xinyuan? A gangster who got bullied by other gangsters all year long, never got enough to eat or wear. General Li used to live such a sad life? But would it be Yu Huji who bullied Li Xinyuan? That'd be really funny. Li Xinyuan is one of the rare wind attribute cultivators, plus, he also owned his soul weapon when he reached Earth rank. His weapon should be that huge bow, right? Then, that bow must be strong, awakening his soul weapon like that, with a wind attribute to boot, he definitely is a chosen one. His future is bright. Wait. Li Xinyuan has great potential but his learning skill are low. Till this day, he's unable to improve on his soul weapon mastery. Wind attribute mastery is also not stable. Low learning skills. Forget it, let me take a look at General Fu. She's the second princess, and one of the great generals, and one of the female leads who reached black marshal rank in just a night. She surely has a lot of secrets, right? Huh. Take a guess. BPCI, you did this on purpose, you baited me. Huge eagle who desperately tries to escape far. Tied up. Pull. Struggle. Struggle failed. Drag. Struggle. Struggle. Appearing where pitiful and helpless. Thanks for this time. Please let me go. However, I'll need you to stay here for a bit longer. Trapped again. Young miss, I am back. Come in. What the heck? You can't burn these as you want. Do you know what you're burning? Zhou Hong is losing it, points +9. Why are you so anxious for? I'm just burning the hints that ye see I left behind for me. You know this is left behind by Boss Yi and yet you still burn them? Zhou Hong is really mad, points +9. I've finished looking at it. If I don't burn it, should I let the three foolish generals look at it and doubt their lives? You may have finished reading it, but do you remember the content? There's so much in it. I remember. What's so hard about that? Zhou Hong questions his existence, points +9. General Zhou, have you finished investigating the matter with that lady from the capital? Forget it, this is more important. She's the new courtesan from Manhua Pavilion, named Yuan Jian. She just turned 15, indeed, she's from the capital. And? Did she intentionally lure the three fools away from Bi army? I can't confirm just yet, I need to get my spy at the capital to check further, so at the moment we can't confirm if she's related to the ambush from Han Liao Kingdom. What did she previously do at the capital? Why did she come to Yong'an? Did you find out about that? I did, but it's quite suspicious. She was previously a dancer trained by Department of Etiquette. But before she even went on stage, she was bought by the owner of Wanhua Pavilion in Yong'an City. She immediately became a courtesan when she got to Yong'an. Department of Etiquette? Who's in charge of that? The Imperial Court. It's divided into singers and dancers, trained separately and have two different ranks in the hierarchy. The first rank is higher, they will only show up and perform in front of royalty and not anyone else. The second rank is more complicated. There are the sinners' children, hostage princesses from other countries, and fallen noble ladies. These ladies mainly earn a living by depending on the Department of Etiquette. The people who can go there are of great descent and background. Oh, check slowly, I'll drop by tomorrow. Where? Wanhua Pavilion, of course. I want to go meet that dancer from the capital. You can't go there, young miss. You can go, why can't I? Zhou Hong is speechless, points +9. Let the spy squad prepare a little. Give me an identity befitting to appear at Wanhua Pavilion. Zhou Hong's brain stopped functioning, points +9. Alright, I'm going to leap General Zhou. Go and do what you need to too. Zhou Hong questions his own existence, points +9.